Hello. Hi guys. I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry, I'm just setting everything up at the moment, getting all my bits and pieces ready. I hope everybody is doing well. Hello, Foya. I'm doing good, thank you. Hi, Shreya. Welcome. Pichu. Hello. Shadvin. Hello. Celine. Hello. Baby Moon. Oh my gosh, no way. That's awesome. Good to see you. Hello. Hello. Mitz, hello. Yes, I was gonna say I did tell you guys after I had my doctor's appointment and everything like that that I would be back to stream. The reason the last stream cut out was because my internet just straight up was like, nope, it's gone. The internet stayed out for like 2 hours. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to just restart another stream. So unfortunately that happened, but that's okay because we're continuing on today. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. No stress at all. Hi, Guinea Pig. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Sly. Good to see you. Garrett, hello. Welcome back. Satin, hello. I won't be chatting as much. I'm about to be Persona 5 and cry. You got this. Nice feel. Hi, Eye in the Sky. Hi, Eric. Yes, with the streaky streams. That's it. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. And oh my gosh, off to a crazy start. Sly, thank you so much for gifting a membership. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Also, I kind of want to show you guys. So, you know how we've been talking about resetting what's it called? Resetting the checks, the soft resets, so then that way I don't have to ride to them. Guess what your girl finally figured out. Kaylee, you get access now to all the cool emotes, so feel free to use them as much as you like. And thank you again so much, Sly, for gifting the membership. My copy of Scarlet broke, so I had to send it to Nintendo. Now $30 minus dollars. That's so sad. That's it. W's for Sly. Thank you so much. Internet Cup, I know. It's not a good time. Hello, Umbreon. Good to see you. Hello, Ernest. This hunt for the shiny Cobblebuss is getting harder and harder. I have taken out over 1,000. Did you guys see that? I didn't even have to ride over it. Your girl set it up. It's taken over 1,000 and I've played 24 plus hours. Oh no, Shreya. I hope you get those sparkles soon. Hulky did make it in time. Great to see you. Hi, JK. Hi, Nicholas. Welcome, guys. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch the last stream as I was volunteering at the time. No, that's okay, Satin. Like I said, it didn't last very long because unfortunately, internet problems, but we are back. Pro Gamer, hello. Good to see you in beautiful manners, Kayla. Oh, that's so good. You're going to get the shiny of the stream? You think so? Maybe, maybe. We could definitely hope for it. Yay for efficiency. Yes, I know, Sherry. I finally did it. Your girl finally knows how now to do the soft resets without having to ride over to it. So that is good. Yes, we've got the little snuggly cup, the thumbs up. I love it. 2 hours, you think? Butter and smiling. Oh, so much. I'm glad I got a serotonin dose this evening. Aw, that's. Oh, I'm smiling. I just realized the autocorrect. Have you watched a Kaiba Maid War yet? I have been obsessed for real. No, I haven't. I've actually. I feel so bad. I've been on like a crazy YouTube binge at the moment. It has been nuts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it has been nuts. But I will eventually check it out. I'm waiting for a few more episodes of all the animes that are out this season to come out, and then I'll be doing probably a big catch up. My apologies, I couldn't chat much. I just dropped in to say hello before going to back to work with my dad. No, that's okay, Garrett. No stress at all. Good to see you. Hi, hi, Pro Gamer. Good to see you. Thank you, Spiel. I appreciate that. I am live, Danny. Hi, good to see you. I am using technology. Look at me go. I'm now home, all free. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Very nice. Rhino's doing well. Thank you, Foye. I so badly want a Masuda for the Scarlet Violet starters. You should do it. That would be awesome. Pro Gamer, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing day. 14.5 K subs. I'm going to get there one day. For sure, Danny. You got this. For sure. It takes its time, but you will get there. I believe in you. Last week, I got a shiny Kyurem in 135 Dynamax Adventures to end a 3-month drought. The only DA legendary boss I have left to get is shiny Zygarde. Ooh, I'm at 46 out of 47 on all solo runs. No way. Let's go. That's amazing, JK. Well done. The birthday wishes, by the way, can you do you can do this for almost all strong spawns and Sword and Shield. Can you? Oh, that's really good to know. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad we finally figured it out. Thank you, Sherry. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'm sorry I can never stay. But do let me know if you get it. I wish you much luck. Of course, Hulk. Of course. That is all good and lovely to get to see you. And yes, it is really live, Robinson. Hi. Have you watched Animatic Battle? Yes, Mitz, I did start it. I did start it. I had it in my taskbar and then I was like, don't refresh because the internet's out and it won't work. But I have started to dabble in it. I haven't watched all of it. I will say that because it ended up being kind of late when the internet came back on last night. But yeah, I have started it, Mitz. Hi, Live Life Gaming. Good to see you. And okay, is it Lisa? I hope I'm saying your name right. It is a VTube model. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. Of course, pro gamer. Monty, hello. I got all sorts of justice finally. Good luck with your hunt. Oh, that is awesome. Congratulations, Monty. Also, I did go get more timer balls and more dusk balls as well. So, yay. I did make sure to do that before I did this to set it up. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14. It made my character super pink. I think I'll post her on Discord. Yes, do it, Baby Moon. After the stream today, I plan on jumping on Discord. I was meant to do it yesterday after the stream, but then, you know, as I said, the internet was out for 2 hours, so I kind of forgot everything I was doing. I was just waiting for that to fix itself. So yeah. This Persona 5 final plot twist was a severe kick in the gut. If you know, you know. I don't know. Ooh, interesting. Rhino in the pet channel. I did ask her about it. She said, leave it with me. So I think she's a little bit nervous about like having anything like super like personal or identifiable out on the internet. Because he's a unique looking dog, so I get it. Animatic battle, that's so good. Happy to see you again. Of course, Garrett, same to you. About how long would you estimate for the stream? I would say minimum I want to do 300 checks. I would say minimum. So if the internet allows it, that'll be, so what, maybe about 3 hours, maybe? Hey Buttercup, you should definitely play in a Minecraft Pokemon server. It'll be fun and you can play with your fans. I do really want to play some Minecraft Pokemon mod packs. I think I would probably do like maybe a stream or two just getting used to playing them like on my own, and then maybe we could look into servers. I haven't played on a Minecraft server in such a long time. Like maybe a decade? It's been a long time since I've played on like an actual server. Like, and I'm talking like the online ones, you know what I mean? Joey, hi, good to see you. Welcome. The last one was a shiny I wish sensei. Good to see you, by the way. Hi, Celine. Good to see you as well. You remember me? My channel name is backwards. This is my second account. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, I'm struggling to remember the picture. I'm struggling to remember the picture, but no, that makes a lot more sense. Well, it's good to see you. Hi, Ernest. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Korf. Good to see you as well. Hi, Akira. Hope you're doing good. Yes, hope everybody is doing well in the chat today. Hey, what is the easiest way to shiny hunt cast form in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Ooh, that's a good question. I actually don't know. I have yet to actually hunt for cast form. But if anybody has any tips for live life, feel free to share them. Unfunny, hello, good to see you. Welcome. By the way, I forgot to mention, last time I did get Dracovish via Fossil Revive method. I had a batch of 210 possible Dracovish. Oh, got extra lucky and got 2. That is very lucky. Congratulations, Robinson. I'm taking a break from Mario Kart for a few days to clear my mind. With deep regret, I lost my mind and ended up cussing in frustration during a Mario Kart session. I was trying to dethrone the one person winning all the GPs. That is very fair. Sometimes I find if a game gets me really worked up, the best thing I can do is just get off of it for a bit and then come back to it later. Tanushi, it has been a while. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I was gonna say. Oh, I think where I get confused is I thought that the first letter of your name was an L. If that, you see what I'm saying? Because it's an uppercase I, but it's actually just the I is, yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. Tanushi, it has been a minute. I hope you've been well. Noah, hello. I can't stay, but I wanted to see how the stream's going. Oh, thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. And it's going well so far. It's going better than yesterday's stream in terms of my internet at this point. So that's good at least. Good to see you. Been playing a lot of Borderlands 3. Oh, that's really awesome. I'm glad. Foya, you've been eating sand and not vegetables and my life has changed. Oh, I could imagine, Foya. I think an outbreak is the best way to hunt cast form. Oh, okay. That's probably, I would say that's better advice than what I could give. I still have yet to go for cast form myself. So thank you, Akira. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Luigi's Mansion games are just goated. I can't lie. Derek, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I found a shiny unknown. Let's go, Shreya. What one did you get? Let's get this shiny tag. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Gio. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. It's just everyone behind me just kept ruining my corner strategy every time I had a plan to slow down. First place, and someone had to hit me even though I'm not in the lead. Yeah. I mean, I'll be totally honest. I have not played what's it called? I have not played Mario Kart Online for a very long time. I never really played much online. I would always more so play like local play, like with like your friends, like you have a Mario Kart session, that kind of thing. But I don't know. I can imagine it would be very stressful. I hunted for all 3 Swords of Justice to start off 2024 at the 1 in 1 3065 charm odds in Shield. Got them all. Virizion at 1226. Terrakion at 58 and Cabalion at 500. That is really good. Wow. Wow, that is 58 for a legendary is nuts. Congratulations, JK. That is awesome. Gotta go back to watching Turtle Drama Island reboot. Good luck with the shiny. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. Appreciate that and enjoy the Turtle Drama Island. Gerald, hello. Good to see you, Gerald. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope you're doing well. Chili, you think we'll get the shiny today 100%? It could happen. It could definitely happen. Honestly, it was funny at first, but I got too constant that I was getting sick of it. They literally give the one person 3 wins. Yeah, that can be frustrating. That can definitely be frustrating. Yeah, I wanted to make my second account to be anti-version of me, but I still like your visit. Oh, that's really sweet. Well, I appreciate that a lot, Tanushi. I'm glad. It's not a bad idea, actually. I do technically have another account, but it's the account, my other account is the one I've watched YouTube on since I was like, it's my first YouTube account, but I never posted on it. That was just like my subs and everything. And then I was like, I had this account that I made a couple years later, and I was like, I'll make videos one day. Took me a while, but we did it. Oh. Never mind, there can't be an outbreak on it. That's so sad. Oh, it's the alphabet. Is it L1? Nice. Castle was only available in the trophy garden. Oh, I see. Remember to like the stream? Oh, thank you for it. Thank you guys for all being here, by the way. And thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate you all so much. I'm so excited for when the Wild Robot to release in theaters. Yeah, that'll be good. Maglook, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll take all the luck I can get. Thank you so much. I had to express my frustration at other players because I'm trying to complete my goal when clearly there was a bigger threat than I am. No, well that's, I mean, I would say, you know, sometimes with online games it can just get competitive like that, so I feel that. I'm glad, Gerald, I'm glad. Michael, hi! I was the one who told you to hunt Shinotic. Yes, it's such a good shiny. Oh my gosh. Great taste, Michael. Great taste. Good to see you, by the way. How many soft resets are you at? I am at 918 at the moment. Please tell me about the updates of your channel so far. It has been so long. Have you been to Japan yet? Okay, this is a good time to talk about updates. So I did talk about them a little while ago in the return stream. As for Japan, at the moment, because of a set of situations and circumstances, I've had to postpone Japan. So it should be happening hopefully sometime next year, probably towards the later end of next year. But I did have to push it back just because at the moment financially it is not necessarily like the most smart idea, so I've had to push that back. We have a VTuber model now, which you guys might know. I've talked about it in a few streams. Like for a while there, I was like trying to figure it out and trying to make it happen. I ended up purchasing a model off of somebody because I found a model that I really, really liked. So I love it. It's really, really cool, and I've done a lot of time experimenting, and there's a lot of tweaking I still have to do with it, but we're slowly getting better. We have a lot of cool new emotes for members now. I commissioned an artist for 6 new emotes for the channel, so that's pretty cool, and I plan to do a couple more soon as the channel grows, which is very cool. I'm thinking about doing like a scary game one or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but that's pretty cool. We have a Discord now. So there's a Discord. The link should be in the community post, or if you bring up !social, there will be a link to the Discord. I think I need to update that again, but it should still be working. If not, I will update it after the stream. And there is a members only channel in there. So for channel members who link their Discord and their YouTube, they get access to that channel as well. And yeah, and pretty much your girl's trying to do this full time, essentially. Kobe1, anyone want to trade? If you guys want to trade, feel free to go ahead and do that. If you guys are going to trade, though, just remember to add each other. So then that way you guys know that, so I don't accidentally start reading out you guys' chats. The person who is directing the movie is Chris Sanders. Oh, nice. Today I'm torturing myself with another jumbo hunt. This time it's Golurk. Oh, you got this, Akira. Jim Jumps, hello! Hey, Buttercup. Still need to get enough mysterious shards before I can hunt Rayquaza, but I did get my first Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Shiny. In the meantime, Bidoofi of Poké Congratulations, Jumps. That's amazing. It's Poké hunts, I feel like, are very temperamental, but they are very rewarding once you get those sparkles, hey? And we should have a shiny hunting suggestion thing in the Discord. I was thinking about that. But I'm probably going to keep the shiny hunting suggestions to YouTube just because even finding all of the suggestions on YouTube sometimes when I go back with ones I've missed can already be a lot. So it can be crazy. I do need to go and go through the Discord again today and just see how everything's going. So after the stream, I will be doing that and making sure everything's being used properly and done in the right way. So that's all good. Because I was gonna say, I know I have a game suggestions thing, and I looked at that and I was like, oh, I know that it's hard because it's like conversations will start in one place and then they'll be in another, and I'm like, okay, I need to sort through everything like that. So, like I said, your girl's not super social media savvy, if you will. So I'm still learning a lot about Discord myself as I go. So things will happen and things will like change and hopefully get better, but it's definitely going to take its time because I'm working on. It's exciting, and I love that I have so much that I'm working on. But it's like, okay, I've got this to do, and I slowly got to get through all of it. um, just got to finish DA. It sounds good. You don't have Sword and Shield? That's so sad. Baby Moon. The Discord is amazing. I love checking it when I can. How was your macadamia free Sunday? It was really good, Baby Moon. It was really good. It's so nice to not have to do that anymore. I can't lie. It is. Oh my gosh. My body feels a lot better. I have to say, my body is not as physically tired anymore, which is amazing. But I hope you had a good weekend as well. Luigi's Mansion, are you excited for the Legends? Yes, for Legends at A. I keep hearing the starters score Bunny, Snivy, and Totodile. I have no idea. I keep hearing so many things about who the starters are going to be at this point. I have no expectations, but I'm very excited about the new game. I love the pet. Oh, the pet channel. So yeah, the pet channel was really great when I checked in on it. Got the shiny Zonius today. Nice. Accidentally timed. No, that's okay, Michael. No stress. Wait, have you gone full time or no? Yeah, essentially at the moment I am trying to do full time. Yeah, basically. I saved up a bunch of money from the job that I had, the macadamia job, and I have a couple little side things that I do, but not enough to be able to completely sustain myself. So I saved up enough money so then I could do this for a couple months and see if I can make it something that I could potentially do as like my full-time job. If not, I will just go back and get another job and then we'll kind of go back to how things were, I suppose. But I was like, you know what? I have something here that actually makes me happy that I would love to do. So why not go out on a limb and just try, see if we can make it happen. So yeah. Oh, of course, Clough. Blimey, hello, welcome to see you in the stream. No, I haven't played Super Mario Maker 2. Not like the ancient area, is it? No, that's not it. I'm very behind, very behind. It's been so difficult to accept the fact that because I promised I was gonna dethrone that pro, and all I get is frustrating no response. Oh no, a nonsense. It just made me want to start targeting player behind me with the items. Sometimes it can be kind of fun though. To like, if someone's messing with you, it's like, all right, you know, I wanted to win, but all right, now we got beef on the course, so I get that. The fan art section is for fan art. Yeah, it's hard because it's like I love seeing people's art. It'd be good if I could have like a sub branch, like people can just post art because it's really cool to see people's art. But I was like, okay, it'd be kind of nice to have like a sub branch of like people that just want to share like maybe their Pokemon art or their video game art, because there are some talented artists in the community. I gotta say, like, it is awesome. But I was like, when people post fan art, it kind of gets a little bit like hidden and stuff. So it's just hard because you don't want to have like a bajillion channels, because then I think that gets a bit overwhelming. So yeah, we're figuring it out. Got a rare mark, shiny Nova. Nice, Shadvan, congrats. Prepare for trouble and make it double, to protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. So good. Hello, Aquawolf. Good to see you. I think a Dynamax Adventure channel should be made in Discord. Well, at the moment, I have it that our friend code, Pokemon Go code, and like the Dynamax Adventure code is all one place at the moment. So all codes are kind of getting exchanged in one area. Claytona, hey Buttercup, hope you're well. I'm going to lurk while I drive around at work. Hope you have a great stream. Oh, thank you, Claytona. I appreciate that, and drive safe. I will be here to hopefully keep you company. Do we have 20 likes? Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for it. I appreciate that a lot. Jesse, James, Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now. Prepare to fight. Welcome, Aquawolf. Good to see you. If it wasn't for other players, I would have had that one person. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. That's the tricky part with multiplayer, hey? My dad and I are playing a really fun game called Curse Labyrinth or something. It's a physical game. Super fun, even though we haven't finished it. And Labyrinth is the name of the song I really like. Oh, that's awesome. Nice, Sutton. Hi, Jewel. Welcome. Good to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well. I know this is going to be an amazing journey for you. You've been doing really well with your full time of streaming. Never doubt yourself, Butters. Aw, thank you, Baby Moon. That's really sweet. Thank you. I'm definitely, like I said, going to try to put my all into it for as much as I can. So I really, really want it to work. Obviously, you know, as long as I put in the hard work, I'll accept whatever happens. So we just got to try our best. Bazu, hello. I carried a big tent on my back for miles and I got a heal from it now. The festival I attended is a spiritual successor to the legendary Woodstock 69 in Poland. It was very fun. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. Definitely take it easy though. Perhaps you could utilize the threads function somehow. They're sort of like mini channels within a channel. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Like I said, the reason why the Discord thing was put off for so long is because I just don't use Discord. I don't use it. Like I literally, when I tell you guys and told you guys I only use YouTube, I wasn't lying. So a lot of this stuff is like me trying to figure it out, me trying to learn as I go. And I know that you can get people to help you do stuff, but I think it's important that I also learn what I'm doing. So if anything ever happens, I know how to fix it, or I know how to, like, go about it. I think it's important to kind of have that knowledge. But that just means being one person trying to do everything with like a lot of stuff. And I'm very thankful because we have some great mods that are trying to help me as much as they can, and they're huge W's. So thank you guys for that, for the mods that are here. But oh my gosh, it's still a lot. It is still a lot. Team Rocket, that's it. Stitch is my favorite character in Lilo and Stitch. I liked Angel a lot. I still feel guilty for lashing out and cussing. It got so bad and disastrous that I lost control of myself and my behavior. And it's good that you stepped away. I mean, we do a lot of chatting when we do DAs. I can imagine. Yeah, I suppose for a thing like that. I've got it noted that it's something that people want me to add. So it is on the list of stuff to do. Barker, hello. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. I'm going to try. Can our Lord and Savior Butter give us some Animal Crossing noises? Hopefully that's okay. What is it, Cloth? Skylaria, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Didn't know you were streaming, and I have the announcements not muted for some weird reason. I have no idea. I actually remembered to announce it this time, so it's good to see you. I really love that Ash just accepted that they're going to be part of their lives. Lol. I always love imagining how much the debt racks up with every new trinket Team Rocket whips out. I know. It's great. I love them. You skipped over this message. Hi, Buttercup. Oh, I thought I read it. My bad. I do think I read it, Bezu. You might have missed it, but I did. I'm just a little bit behind in the chat, but I hope you start feeling better soon. And I hope you had a good time at the festival. What Pokemon game should I buy? Ooh. Are you doing it for shiny hunting or just wanting to play the game? Perkafan Babu, hello. Hi, Buttercup. Is Terrakion one of your favorites? I like Virizion and Keldeo. I do like Terrakion shiny a lot. I'm not going to lie. I would say Virizion is probably my favorite as well. But yeah, in terms of shiny, I do like Terrakion a lot. I dislike Discord, but so many things make you use it, so I have to. That's fair, yeah. I mean, like I said, if I could just use YouTube the whole time, I would stick to that. But I know that everybody was really wanting the Discord server, so I was like, you know what? I'll make like a community place. Once everything's fully sorted, it should be pretty straightforward. So yeah, it should be good. You ever watched Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch the movie, or Lilo and Stitch? I would have probably watched every single episode of Lilo and Stitch, I can't lie. Danny, instead of Pokemon, you should play Hexaday. Come give Gerald a visit. Oh, that's not fun, Garrett. Yeah, not a good. Better to not try and break the equipment, because then that'd be sad. The last Palace theme song is an absolute banger. Oh, I can imagine. Who remembers Bubbles? Do you mean Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls? Lightning, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. You're almost there for your shiny Terrakion. You think so, Leon? Imagine. Did we hit 30 likes? That was quick. Thank you guys so much. Wow. That was super fast. I'm playing Mario Odyssey and I just used a car as a trampoline. Hey, if it works, it works. I'm happy I'm here and I'm glad I can be here whenever I can. Oh, it's awesome to have you, Cloth. I just, a shiny Trico in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and unexpected reclaim the night before my day off. Did you actually get it, Sherry? Congratulations. That's awesome. I know you've been working on that for a hot minute, so very well done. How many Skibidi toilets can I beat in a fight? Oh, I don't even think I could beat one. It'd probably hurt my knuckles. Thank you. Of course, Bezu. I appreciate that so much, and it was good to get to hear from you again. What's my favorite episode of Lilo and Stitch? That's hard. There was a lot of episodes that I really liked about that show. I found a random shiny Seadra, Luxio, and Duduo in my Pokemon Scarlet after the Minecraft stream ended. No way. Congrats, Jordan. Jameson, hello. I'm just jumping streams. How's this hunt going? It's going pretty well, thank you, Jameson. Yeah, we're getting close to 1,000 checks on it, so good progress. Good to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Poor Gerald. Shiny Terrakion is an anomaly. I agree. Known Butter for 1 year, but never knew she could sound like an Animal Crossing character. It's a little inside joke we got on the streams. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna make Buttercup swear now. Oh gosh, the Alpha Wolf memes. They're so good. Oh, Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch. Ah, I see. I understand. Yeah, Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. It's not again. Yeah, Danny can come to give me a visit. This is the only face I can make because if I smile, people will think I'm an anomaly. Yeah, that's very true. That's very, very true. What if Shiny Registeel has been an anomaly the whole time? Potentially. I think it could have been. My shiny senses were tingling. I feel like I get better luck when I'm watching you stream. Oh, no way. Well, I'm glad. Glad I'm able to be some luck. Lilo and Stitch, that's it. Hi, Noah. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I just need to stop playing violent games like GTA, and I need to be away from Mario Kart for a while. That's totally fair. It's probably not a bad idea to step away if those things are affecting you negatively. My favorite Lilo and Stitch, the series episode is Short Stuffs. Oh, I do remember that one. Strawberry cheesecake. The good ending. There are two wolves inside you, butter. I do in fact love those lyrics. I do. They were so good. Cheer! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the $50 donation. Holy smokes! W's for Gio. Thank you so much for the huge donation. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Gio. Hope this will help it shine. I mean, I'm hoping I can make it shine right now too. Oh, thank you so much, Gio, for the support. I appreciate that so much. I'm gonna try to get it to sparkle for you, believe. I mean, if we got it today, that would be absolutely nuts. Thank you so much, Gio. I appreciate that heaps. Thank you so much for the $50 donation. Oh my goodness. Wow, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Gio. I appreciate that so much. I'm back, can't stay for long, but I'm here for a bit. No, that's all good, guinea pig. No stress at all. If you like anime, what anime are you watching? At the moment, I'm actually taking a little bit of a break, but I had been catching up on Demon Slayer. I rewatched another, kind of like a comfort one. But yeah. Oh my gosh, that cleaning game has me thinking about the poor stepmother in an atomic basement. that was so funny. I want to play that again. Yeah, I was gonna say that is a huge donation. Thank you so much, Gio. I'm not going to mention anyone because I just want to endure what I was going through, especially when I had to deal with toxic trash talkers. I think Mario Kart brings that out in a lot of people. Just you wait, I'm going to donate 10 times that. I'm broke. Oh, that's very sweet. That's a very sweet thing for you to say, Danny. Thank you. Oh, that's all the hearts. That's so sweet. Yeah, thank you, Gio. We appreciate that heaps. Guys, what if butter was the anomaly this whole time? Yeah, the fact that I have like a human form is the anomaly. I'm actually just a stick of butter. It was no problem. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate that a lot. I also like the first episode of Lilo and Stitch the series. Yeah, it was really good. Oh, and the funny thing about the shiny Luxio when I found it, it was small. I was like, why is it so tiny? Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. Gio. I agree. I agree. Aw, thank you, Gio, again. Please remember to like the stream. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here, hanging out, and liking the stream. I appreciate you guys a lot. Hi, Chaos. Good to see you. Welcome. Just finished Isekai Quartet and it was amazing. Yeah, you were saying that. I don't really watch too many isekais anymore, but it like occasionally like a banger will show up and I'll check it out. But it's hard. I'm trying to think of what like I really like at the moment, but I'm just waiting for a lot of other series to get their next seasons, you know? Forced to be human, born to be a stick of butter. Exactly. Buttercup, can you stream Minecraft next stream? I keep missing the Minecraft ones. Oh, you want to check out a Minecraft stream? I really want to do Minecraft. I was thinking about starting Stardew Valley next, but I might be feeling Minecraft as well. So we'll balance it out. Like I said, we'll still keep doing Pokemon in between, but yeah. Buttercup, I'm hunting for Esper. Ooh, if I get a female one, do you want me to name it after you? I would love that, Lightning. That would be a huge compliment. I would totally give $50. I have no... Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet for you. You guys are so nice. I appreciate it a lot. Hold on, if Saturn is here, then who is the Gerald? That is the question. Hi, Weird Kid. Good to see you in the stream. She's butter. I knew it. Dang it. You guys caught me. Saturn was the anomaly the whole time too. That's it. In the first episode of Lilo and Stitch, the series, Lilo and Stitch know that the experiment that makes earthquakes. I don't know why. I remember I used to get sick a lot as a kid. I used to have like a really bad immune system. I've gotten a lot better as I've gotten older. I say that, but then I was just really sick with pneumonia. But for the most part, I'm way better than what I used to be. I used to be sick like... There was 1 year in primary school where I was sick the whole year. I was just constantly sick. I used to have like a really bad immune system as a kid. And I remember like when I would stay home, the best would be when Lilo and Stitch was playing. Or SpongeBob or Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. That was so good. I've been missing the Minecraft streams as well. Ah, well I will definitely keep that in mind. If you guys are feeling Minecraft, listen. You guys know I can sit on Minecraft for a while, so I'm not opposed to jumping on another Minecraft stream. And I'll make a little checklist of things I want to do. I need to get more diamonds in the Minecraft series that we're doing at the moment, and I got to go back down and get those ones that I missed. on the way back up when my pickaxe broke. So we could do that. And we can like work on getting some levels and stuff like that. Oh, I honestly love it. The Minecraft series has been so much fun. Maybe I'll play again depending on how I feel. Yeah, just see how you go. Don't push it though if you're not feeling good about it. I've never been here for a Minecraft stream. I've been missing every single one of them. Some people do. Yeah, I was gonna say it's sometimes you have different groups of people watching different things. I totally get that. Guys, hear me out. Imagine taking care of an XL size Shelgon. Like, imagine just having a giant cuddly egg in your house. That's just like a big puppy. Yeah, that would be quite cute. From Exit 8, anyone got a prediction for when Terrakion is going to shine? Butter included? Ooh, I'm thinking under 3,000, but who knows? Donation of $4,096 worth of shiny luck. Oh, that's sweet, guinea pig. Thank you. Yes, the Minecraft streams. And hi, Austin. Good to see you in the stream. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. The first time me and my family did a pogo community day, my dad thought the shinies were just sick or something. Oh, really? Oh, that's sweet. I mean, that would be really cool to like have the whole family go out and want to play Pokemon Go. That just seems nice. Yeah, that is good. Hi, Fox. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I got my doctor's appointment out of the way. I'm feeling good. We're streaming. We're going for Terrakion. We're hanging out. I can't complain. Ruben is my favorite character in Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, Ruben's the one with the sandwiches. Hey, I'm sorry if you have or don't want to, but will you do a face reveal? At the moment, I don't have any plans to do a face reveal. I would say never say never. I always thought like if I hit like a really significant milestone, would I do it? But I don't know. I don't want to say that and then, you know, I get there and then I don't want to. Because I don't really want like, I don't want people to necessarily like, when I started this, I was like, I don't want people to have anything to say about my appearance. Because like, I don't want my content to be about my appearance. But I was like, you know, maybe one day I'll do it. At this point in time, though, I don't have any plans to. Ruben is the one who makes sandwiches. I thought so. Hi, Michael. Good to see you on the stream. Welcome. A bit before stream, I was rewatching So I'm a Spider. So for, so what, for like the 4th time? It's my current obsession. Hey, listen, nothing wrong with that. Your guess is 2,374. I like that, Akira. It's specific. Is it better to breed a Ditto in Clobbopus or to hunt the battle in Route 9? I mean, it's up to you, Shreya. It's up to you what you would prefer to do. You probably get it. You'd have better odds with Masuda. And no, I'm not pure evil, believe it or not. I don't think you are, Garrett. I don't think you are. Now I changed my name to Weird Kid and not just that one. Oh, okay. I see. I like it. I've never watched Lilo and Stitch, lol. I always thought Stitch's voice was annoying. That's fair. That's fair. Aura, hi. It's good to see you in the stream. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Fox. And I hope you're doing well too. I didn't want to be seen as an evil person and I hated making excuses either. I've been taking responsibility ever since. And that's good. Just remember to know you don't have to be chained to your past, you know? Koi, hi. Good to see you. I've been missing the last couple of streams, but I'm here. How you been? I have been good. Thank you, Koi. And how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Face reveal at 1 million subs? See, that makes me nervous. That makes me really nervous to imagine having 1 million people subscribed that could potentially look at my face. That'd be kind of a scary thought. If you don't want to reveal your face, that is really fine. It'll be up to your own decision. Don't feel forced to do it. Thank you, Skylar. And that's the one thing I will say. Like, if I ever do a face reveal on the channel, it'll be because I'm ready to and I want to. So that's one thing I can promise you guys. I just ate a bunch of chicken and rice. My toilet will not be happy. Chicken and rice is a W though. Can we do a face reveal if you hit 7 billion? I guess if we hit 7 billion, I would do it, yeah. Sorry, it's a long message. I just had to do 2 separate. No, that's okay. No, all good, Garrett. I'm now hunting for a shiny Aerodactyl through soft resets. Ooh, nice, Michael. I wish you luck. Oh my gosh, I'd love to watch Butters turn a zombie villager into a regular villager, score on those discounted trades. That's what I'm saying. I've never actually successfully done that before. Face reveal at 10 billion? Yeah, I could say that. Zay, hello. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. You ever watched Saving the Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie? I probably have. I've watched a lot of SpongeBob stuff. Not a lot of recent stuff, though. Hi, Devin. Good to see you. Well, I must leave for now, but remember my prediction was 1207. Bye and enjoy the stream. Thank you, Guinea Pig. I appreciate that. And good prediction. Have a good one, and I'll hopefully catch you soon. 7,221 resets? Oh, that would be brutal. Dear Relicant, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you think it'll be 7,221 again. You guys are really going to do that to me. I would be so sad. Watch her get it at 10k. Probably. Face reveal at 400. Oh, I might have missed the queue. We'll stick to 7 billion, I think. 1,277 resets. Early shiny. Ooh, that would be nice. Wait, so you're saying you aren't actually the cat girl on stream? I'm sorry, Shine. I'm sorry. I mean, I definitely be feeling like it. I got a shiny male Nidoran in a Bulbasaur. Nice, that's awesome, Devin. Congratulations. Very good, Sparkles. Thank you, Relicanth. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I was very glad to finally get the shiny steel. Credit card number reveal at 15k. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I don't. Well, I don't have a credit card, but I was gonna say for my debit card, I still think it'd be a little sad. So I don't think people would be pining over that. By the way, good to see you, my cat. 965. Oh, that's a good call for you. I like that one. It's a wild deer. Are you talking about Terrakion? Just ate yummy dinner. Oh, that's good. I do know a show called Beavis and Butthead. I never really watched it though. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I stopped at 100 encounters today for Aerodactyl, and then I was shiny hunting for Iron Valley. I caught it in a Premier Ball and had a personality mark. Oh, so that's cool. That is really cool, Michael. Congrats. Of course, Devin. 7 billion. That would take forever, honestly. How about 100k or a million? You guys are very... I like how you're like, yeah, we could get there, but it might take a little while. I don't know. It would depend. I think, you know, my goal and my dream would be like if we could get to 100,000 subscribers, that would be nuts. That's like always been like, could you imagine if I actually hit that? Like that is like, I've always thought like there's no way, but like what if it happened? Like that would just, I don't even know. Like my brain can't even compute that. A million, I don't know. Even 100k, I feel like I don't know, but I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try. We'll see what happens. But I think a part of me feels nervous about. I think like oh yeah, milestone would be like an appropriate time to do it. But then I think like also at a milestone, I think like, oh, then there's more people watching me than ever. That's kind of scary. So it's like hard. It's hard for me to say. And like I've told you guys, I'm very average. I'm very like I promise you, I'm nothing special. So I'm scared of what people's expectations are. Can we get a butter reveal at 20k? Sherry, I got some plans for 20,000. I got some plans. They may not be as spectacular as I make them sound, but I'm kind of excited. But Sherry, you're on the right track. That's a show not for kids. Oh, okay. Yeah. I never really watched it too much. Wait, it's a Pokemon. I thought it was a weird looking dog. You should watch Reincarnated as a Sword. It's a great anime about a guy who is reincarnated as a sword and reveals the wielder of a black cat girl named Fran. It's only 12 episodes and Fran is cute. Oh, Fran is cute? Ooh, okay. A lot of 12 episode animes tend to be bangers. You're not wrong. But there was another one. What was it? There was one for this guy. He picked up a sword and there's like everyone has that, like all the people that are selected have their own weapon. And I think it each represents like a sin or something, and his was like, I think his was gluttony, and like he had a sword that would talk to him and tell him like how to do things and stuff like that. And I don't know why the premise somewhat reminds me of it, but I believe it was like an isekai type thing. But it's pretty good. Face reveal at 15k, and it's just a stick of butter. That's funny. I mean, I won't be mad at 10,000 resets. That's true. That's true. We'll definitely have time to hang out. I mean, you guys know I always got another hunt getting like lined up and ready for once we get the target. So maybe not in that stream, but always a next target to go for. My Hero Academia officially ended today. I've been a fan of it for like 5 or 6 years, and for a youngin' like me, that's a big portion of my life. So rip. Aww. It's always so sad whenever a franchise or an anime or a manga ends, but it's kind of like melancholy. Oh, that's very sweet, Akira. I appreciate that. Amira, hello. Have you finished the entire Pokemon anime? No, I haven't. I'm not completely up to date, sadly. I do need to do a lot of catching up. Butter for April Fools, can you do a vid of where you do a face reveal and it's a stick of butter? I did think about doing that, and I remember like, I think it was 2 years ago? It would have been like a year and a half ago. I think it was 2 years ago. I did a stream where I talked about maybe doing that as a prank, and I think a few people were like, I would unsubscribe from you if you did that. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny, but the idea of that does kind of like make me laugh even now. Surely never. You guys are so sweet. Definitely not. I promise I'm not saying that to say, like, I'm just being honest. I don't want you guys to have any expectations on my appearance. I'm very average. Katamesh, hi. Good to see you in the stream. Welcome. I was in a Premier Ball. I think the mark was jittery. Oh, nice. Just make your YouTube pick a stick of butter. Just for, what's it called? For April Fool's Day. I'm stuck at over 200 subs because I haven't been making content lately. Plus, I haven't been able to keep up with my schedule or find the right opportunity to stream or make more content. It can be hard. Life can get tricky and then other things can get in the way. The thing is, don't be hard on yourself and just do it when you can. You watched a movie called Pixels? No, I haven't. I hope you're doing well, Kanamesh. It's good to see you. Shiny requires an luxury ball. Definitely a W combo. A luxury ball. My bad. Professor DeLeaf, hello. Lovely to see you again. I hope you're doing well. It's just almost impossible when I got hit with some serious criticism. Yeah, I definitely remember my first, like, I guess, I would call it a hate comment. It, like, and I'm not talking criticism, because criticism is different. But I remember the first hate comment I got. I was like, whoa, this is, like, happening, huh? But I expected I was going to get, like, every comment was going to be a hate comment. So, you know, I was ready. It's never nice, you know, to read. And it's, you know, it is what it is. But I've gotten thicker skin, you know. It happens. It can definitely push you back. But the thing is to remember, you know, that will happen as you grow. There will be haters. There will be people who got, you know, they got things to say. Keep going. It's all right. What should I draw? Ooh, Saturn. I don't know. Are you feeling like drawing a Pokemon? They're just party poopers. I feel that, Jewel. I've been questioning my validity of being an S-rank player. I feel like if I didn't have such lucky opportunities, I wouldn't be here. I didn't get to S-rank because I'm good at the game. It's because I'm lucky. Well, I think you could say that it's luck, but you could also say, how did you utilize that luck to your advantage? A good player could utilize that to maximize that situation to the best of their ability. But maybe, you know, an average player or a below average player wouldn't see that opportunity. So I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. I was there when, what's it called? When you spoke of from the prank. It was a long time ago. It's going good, Delif. How are you? Welcome. People would really unsub over Sleedra. I mean, I don't think that they probably would, but maybe they just were like the idea of it. They're like, oh, you know, I don't know. Maybe they would. It's okay though. Ever seen The Rising of the Shield Hero? It's my favorite anime, and it's the whole reason I picked Shield over Sword. Oh, that's really cool. I think I've heard of it. Is it where his weapon is just a shield? I think I've heard of it, and I do want to watch it if that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, that's sweet, Devin. I appreciate that. That's very kind. If you like butter, do you prefer grass-fed butter or normal butter? I'm just curious. That's a good question. I usually get like margarine if I'm honest, but if I'm going fancy and I'm gonna use butter, grass-fed's pretty good. Being chased by a dino? Oh no, Jewel. I postponed my content upload schedule because of summer camp. That makes sense. The hate comments address. Oh no, it's okay for. Like I said, it's one of those things. Like when you get like legitimate hate, like someone's just like, okay, they're just coming from a place of hurt. Like sometimes, like I think at that point I'd try to be like, it's okay, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Like, but the best thing is to just ignore it. Like honestly. Erox is back. Hello, good to see you, Erox. Welcome. In the anime, I'm barely at Johto. I need to keep working at it. It's really good. Yeah, I was gonna say I do need a bit of catching up. Won't remember a channel on TV. People that don't have cable switch it to Cubo. I don't think that was a thing here in Australia that I've seen. I could be out of the loop though. I like hate comments better than dislikes because the hate comments I at least know what their problem is. Yeah, I think for me, constructive criticism and hate comments are different things. If someone's just being a hater, like, and they're not giving me anything like to go off of, like, then that's kind of like okay. But then if someone's like telling me like, oh, this is what I think, I'm like, okay, could I improve it? Like, could I use this in a way to better the content? I get that. Luna Knight, hello, good to see you. I'm joining your stream for the first time in a long time. I'm no longer as obsessed with Pokemon as I was, so yeah, no, that's okay. I think a lot of people go through that as well, Luna Knight, so that's totally fair. Good to see you, by the way, though. I hope you're doing well. It themselves, that's it. You took a nap? Oh, I'm jealous. I will say, lately, I've been trying to get sleep, and I just end up having naps instead. Erickson, hello. Good evening to you too. I hope you had an amazing day. Finally made a new set of diamond armor after falling into the void at the end. Oh, that's awesome, Erickson. You rebuilt. You came back stronger than ever. Yeah, I can Pokemon or something else. I don't know. Yeah, good. Do you have a favorite brand of butter? Mine's Kerrygold. Ooh, fancy. I like just good old Western Star butter. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably get sponsored by them though before I say that, huh? Shiny luck on your shiny Terrakion. Oh, thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. And hi, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And Shoutoad. I might make a ROM hack called Pokemon Butter. It'll be based on one Buttercup stream where the chat was talking Butter Wars or something. Hey, I would probably play that. For April Fools, you should just make a video about there being 2 Lycanrocs in you or whatever the wolf Pokemon variant is. Yeah, that'd be good. Gosh, I should put that on a shirt. That'd be so cool. I would wear that shirt. Oh, yeah. I mean, I like Western Star, but if any butter brands want to sponsor me, That could be my favorite brand too. Berserk of Gluttony is the name of the anime you were talking about. It's so far a good good episode, but oh, that I'm a dub only fan, and the dub just came out. Oh, nice. And yes, you're right. It is the Berserk of Gluttony. You're correct. Did we hit 40 likes? No way. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I'm okay with butter is when I get it in the movie theater with popcorn. Very valid. And hello, McCormick. Good to see you in the stream. Welcome. Channel Cookie Bro is gonna. Oh, okay. There's one person on YouTube that I genuinely despise, and I won't say their name because they don't deserve to get their name in a butter stream. The fact that I'm saying butter shows I'm annoyed. That's okay. Yeah, I'm. That's the thing as well. I always say, like, ideally, I don't like. I understand people may not like other content creators, but I don't think the channel's a place to talk about content creators we don't like. I feel very uncomfortable with that because I'm like, listen, I don't know the person. I probably don't watch the person. You're allowed to feel how you want to feel, but I feel really bad talking about people in a negative way, especially people I don't know. That just makes me feel, it makes me, yeah. So I appreciate that a lot, Aquawolf. 10:09 p.m. now? Oh, nice. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. And happy Sunday to you. I'm finally glad for us to be out of Reggie Cage and seeing another innocent Pokemon. I know, it's good, isn't it? Dandelion is a good Plant vs. Zombies too. I love Plant vs. Zombies. I haven't played it in so long. Have you ever churned butter with the old-timey machines? No, I haven't, but I was I was thinking about doing that when we hit like 50,000 subscribers or something. Lilac Fields, hello, good to see you. Once again watching with my dogs. They're so eepy. Oh, that's cute. Good to see you, Lilac. I'm doing good and I'm actively working towards my filmmaking career right now. No way, Luna, that's amazing. Proud of you. That's awesome. Yeah, happy Monday to you as well, Ernest, or Sunday, depending on where it is, wherever you are. I need to stop being picky about butter or sticks of butter. I may have to try any of them at this point. Not a bad idea. I'll try and find the stream and just start writing ideas down. Might share some stuff in the Discord. Sounds good, Shao. Sounds good. One time at 12 a.m., I saw a video of Hoffman from Resident Evil and I couldn't sleep for like 25 minutes. That's funny. Have I ever played Palworld? I did. I played it for a little bit after it came out. I don't know. Would anyone watch a Palworld stream if I restarted and did a new world? I'm sure it's had a lot of updates since I last played. But I was like, I could probably try Palworld. I don't know. No, Aquawolf, no. What you did was the right thing. You didn't engage in it, so thank you. I try to avoid calling you Butters as a short nickname because it has different meaning in the UK. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. The only person I can negatively talk about here is myself. And even then, I don't like it when you guys talk negatively about yourselves. Makes me sad. Amazing. That's it. I'm doing good for you. I can't complain. How should I say it? I've been very busy lately with doing all stuff for the channel. There's a lot of stuff I'm working on at the moment and learning and figuring out. But it's good. I like being busy. It's just sometimes I forget things and things slip through the cracks, but it's okay. It's nothing we can't fix. I don't think you saw my last message, but I said I can draw a Pokemon or something else. I don't know what. Oh, okay. No, I might not have seen it, Saturn. Yeah, feeling a Pokemon? I was going to say, I was going to say, have you ever drawn like, it doesn't necessarily have to be you, but if you have an OC and drawing like their Pokemon team or what Pokemon they would have? You'd watch Palworld? W's, thank you. Because I was going to say, I do have Palworld. I could update it and we could play that in a stream as well. Because we're going to do more Minecraft. We're definitely going to do Stardew Valley. I know a lot of people have been asking for that and I've been talking about doing it. Palworld, I know people have brought up in the past, but I was like, I know it's not as relevant anymore, but I still think it could be kind of fun. And then I want to play quite a few more horror games. I even have Subnautica and I was like, I am scared. And I haven't played much Subnautica because I'm a little scaredy cat. But I was thinking maybe we could even do that. Did I copy you in Pokemon Sword? I don't think so, Ernest. Butters in the UK basically means ugly. Oh, really? Well, there you go. Wait, but when I talk negatively about myself, it makes you sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you sad so much. Okay. I just don't like seeing people be down on themselves. That's all. I watched My Hero Academia 2 Heroes last night. Was it good? I'm probably going to pause on the Shiny Clobbopus hunt for now. Do you have another Gen 8 Pokemon to suggest since I'll use Masuda method then? Have you done all of the starters yet, Shreya? Because I was going to say, if you're going to Masuda, you could probably do a starter. And depending on if you're in Sword and Shield, you could go for the other version exclusives. Like if you have Sword, you could do a Masuda method for Galarian Ponyta, maybe? I don't know. Or if you have the other, then you could do, what's it called? Farfetch'd? Garfield card? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was going to say, we got Garfield card as well. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I'm from the UK and I still didn't know. No, that's okay. I never took it as that, so I'm not offended. I haven't. Good idea. I'll do that after what Aqua said to draw. Sounds good to me. Hey, you should try and play Dark Deception. Dark Deception? I feel like I've heard of that game before. If some content creators are going to be haters, it's their loss. I'm going to be Dr. Eggman and say later hater. Later hater is a good mentality to have. Subnautica and Stardew are both really great games. They are. And the thing is, I have played Stardew. It was like quite a few years ago. And I went like really in depth on it. And I've been having the hankering to pick it back up and start a new farm and like redo everything again. Like I'll remember some stuff, but I won't remember everything. So I was like, you know, I think enough time's passed that I could definitely do a new playthrough of a new farm and enjoy it, you know? Plus, I think it's had some updates in that time, so that's cool too. In Subnautica, I'm like, I've never been able to bring myself to do a full playthrough on Subnautica because I get really scared. So I'm like, that might be something fun to play. I have no idea what's going on right now. Are you okay, Jordan? Are you all good? Yeah, I plan to work mostly in the horror genre because I've been a horror fan since I was 9. Oh, that's really cool. Definitely need to play Garfield Kart. I love that you guys, of all the things I'm suggesting, you guys are so hyped about Garfield Kart. This makes me pleased. I don't know about everyone, but we've seen you play That's Not My Neighbor. I don't know how many times we'll watch you play almost anything. You know what was funny? The last stream where I played that with Exit 8, I did do a poll and I was like, do you guys want me to keep playing Exit 8? Or do you want me to play That's Not My Neighbor? And most people voted for That's Not My Neighbor. So listen, I was like, hey, I'm happy to do that because I really do like that game. I just wish it would come out with more game modes. I wish it would come out with more game modes. Am I a scaredy cat? Definitely. Friends for life. That's it, Garrett. I appreciate you guys a lot. I have not done the starters yet. I will definitely do them. But I'll have to hunt for Shiny, Glare, and Farfetch first. Thank you for the suggestion. Of course, Shria. No stress at all. I wish you luck. Fatal Frame is my favorite horror series, but it might be too much for you. I honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie. I watch, like, every type of horror game, like, for playthroughs. I'm a scaredy cat with playing them, but I would be willing to give things a go. You can mold a mini buttercup statue IRL with a lot of butter. Takes lots of pics before it melts. Yeah, I would have to. I would have to. That'd be kind of funny. One day I'll do like for a milestone, I'll make a butter sculpture. I would pay good money to see you start a new Animal Crossing island. Hey, listen. I'm working on it, Sherry. I'm working on it. I am working on it. I think I have a way that I would be able to potentially borrow a Switch. So then I would be able to start a new island on said Switch and play Animal Crossing. I may be able to do that. Yeah, I picked it up recently after the 1.6 update for the same reason. I forgot everything. It's been fun. Oh, that is good. I'm glad to hear that. No, you don't, Foyer. No, you're all good. We just love seeing Dagda. Is it? Yeah, it's Dagda, isn't it? It's not me. It's Dagda. Nexus, hi, good to see you. Sorry for not being able to make the last few streams. I'm happy to be here now, and I hope you have a great day. Best wishes for your hunt. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. No stress at all. It's great to see you. Since we're throwing game suggestions, you should play Mario Galaxy. I have played the original Mario Galaxy and completed it when it came out. It was very good game. I'm sorry if I seem sporadic or overly apologetic or I overthink everything. I just don't know how to talk to people like a normal person. I think you do a pretty good job, Aqua. I think you do a pretty good job, so I wouldn't stress too much. Yeah, just a little confused about what's going on in the chat right now, but other than that, I'm fine. Just beginning the hunt for a shiny jolly-natured Froakie in Pokemon Violet. Totally fair, and I wish you luck on the Froakie. Should have done Exit 8. We did play Exit 8. We did, and we got both the achievements for the game. Butter. I watched My Hero Academia 2 Heroes last night, and I know that the movie on Netflix is Japanese dub version. Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever played Garfield Kart. I can imagine some Mario Kart knockoffs. But I wasn't interested in any of the knockoffs. Maybe in the future I'll try some of them like I did with Cars 3. Hey, maybe not a bad idea. If horror games are okay with you, Still Wakes the Deep is a great game. Okay. W suggestion. I do have Garfield Kart. I bought it as a joke and I haven't even played it. People, like, I respect that people want me to stream it, okay? I did hear about Garfield the cat. I know he loves lasagna. He does. He does. We respect that about him. He's going to be based on the one traded to you by Sean in X and Y post game. If you chose Chespin, oh cool. Only being able to have one island per Switch is like the only problem with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I absolutely agree with you. It is so sad. Hopefully the Switch 2 will let us play games from the first Switch. I mean, we can create a second Animal Crossing island. Yeah, it would mean we can. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think we should be able to, because if you think of it, we had that compatibility. We could play DS games on like the 3DS and stuff like that. I know it might be a little bit different depending on the cartridge that they use, but if it's a cartridge like the Switch one, I would imagine it should work, right? 1,000 resets. Yes, we did officially hit over 1,000 resets now. You should totally play Resident Evil 4 Remake. That might not be a bad idea at some point. Don't do the Masuda method. I did in Scarlet and got Skull Bunny on the first egg. And wasn't lucky to get the shiny with that method afterward in both Scarlet and... Oh, yeah, Scarlet and Sword. Masuda method is so up and down, isn't it? Carf or Garkart? Garkart kind of sounds fun. Have I ever played Conker Live and Reloaded? I have played. I played Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I actually really love that game. You did make your channel. Good to see you, Buttercut. That's it. Why is God of War in my order corrections? I have no idea. Oh, it's okay for, like I said, if you get ads, don't feel like you have to sit through and force yourself through them. Prickly Zodiac, hi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, thank you. My pleasure, Buttercup, and thank you. Do you also have a shiny goal after getting Terrakion? Also, mad respect for getting Garfield card as a joke. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. I had to do it to him. And yeah, I'm actually thinking of starting another Grief Case starter hunt in Brilliant Diamond after we get Terrakion. So that'll be kind of fun. I'll do a hunt in Brilliant Diamond probably, and then I will probably come back and hunt another Reggie in Sword. I just need a little bit of a break from the Reggies at the moment. I think that's what's going on. Back when I was a kid, I played Diddy Kong Racing. It's fun, nostalgic racing game. Oh, I remember Diddy Kong Racing. And I remember, you remember Crash Team Racing? Shiny Rowlet? Let's go, Shadven. Congrats. I feel like luck has impacted my life so much in what I've accomplished. Like, did I deserve to win this? Or did I get lucky? Did I deserve any of this? It almost sounds like, to me, like the thing they talk about with imposter syndrome, where you think, like, you know, you shouldn't have got what you got because you think that anyone could have got it if they were in your same circumstances. But I think you've got to give yourself way more credit than that. The game's not for kids? Oh, I see. Dagda, that's it. Years later, when I became a teenager, I finally got better and completed adventure mode. Oh, that's awesome. Don't you love when your computer gives you little pop-ups? Like, what's happening right now? Excuse me, sir. I once collected golden roses daily for like 7 months straight. Now I got like 2,000 of them. Don't ask me why. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. What are your biggest hopes for Pokemon Legends ZA? Ooh, that's a really good question. I mean, I hope they don't shiny lock legendaries, but they probably will. Or the shiny lock the starters, but they probably will. Gosh, what else? Bring me back Skitty. But honestly, my expectations and like hopes for the game, I always set my bar pretty low. So I'm always usually amazed. I know I'm not even gonna lie. I know people are like, why don't you have more hopes and expectations? It lets them think this and that. And I'm like, honestly, I just enjoy the games as they come. I'm excited. I put Fatal Frame in the suggestions in case you want to try out. Thank you, Akira. I appreciate that. And we are back, Kronos. Welcome. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing was good. Welcome back, Hulk. It'd be good. It'd be good. How about you? I am not built like a Ferris wheel. Did I? I might have missed something, Mitz. My bad. Some games you could play in Spirit of the North. Oh, is Spirit of the North, my favorite game. Very underrated. And second game coming soon, or Little Nightmares. I watched a playthrough of most of it recently. It was really cool. Yeah, I was gonna say Little Nightmares. Seems like a pretty good game to play. I'd also like to play Night in the Woods at some point. You're not annoying, or Aquawolf. Don't even stress. I've played a Crash Team Racing before. It was pretty fun. I played through all of it with my brother. It was so much fun. What's with the 2 streams? What happened to the early one? Why'd it cut out? Internet went out. My internet went out for like 2.5 hours, sadly. My OBS went out first. And I was like, oh, that's kind of annoying. But that wasn't to do with my internet. That was just straight up like, if my internet goes out, it's out. So I was like, oh, okay, OBS is disconnected. We're fine. And then it disconnected again. And I was like, dang, OBS is playing up. And then my internet went out. And then it stayed out for hours. I was like, this is so annoying. I've already prepared the shiny Kanto and Hoenn starters just in case they get their mega back. Yeah, that sounds good, Jordan. 2019 encounters. Last night I got a shiny Honedge in about 50 encounters. Then I named it Yukio and evolved it to Aegislash. Nice, Oppressor. Congratulations. Good to see you, by the way. Please play 5 Laps at Freddy's when it comes out. I'll have to keep an eye on when that comes out. If we play Garfield Kart, we might have to give it a go. I really hope Legends today has constant 30 FPS. That's a good ask. As long as ZA has different throwing styles, I'm happy. They probably would do that. I like your upcoming shiny goals. Also, I agree with not setting game expectations too high. What did you think of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? I mean, I think there's a lot of stuff that they did like really well with those games. Like, I know that there was. See, the thing is, I think it's hard because it's tied to such a nostalgic game for me personally. So it's like, you know, it had the feel of the old gen games, but there was obviously something a little different to it. I liked how vibrant the art style felt to me. I liked that a lot. I love what they did with the underground. I think that is so much fun. Whenever I go into that game, I just want to be in the underground exploring. Like it's so good. So, you know, while it's not the game I put the most time into, I did enjoy it. Have I ever played Battle Block Theater? Yeah, I have on it. I think that was on Xbox 360 a long time ago. I played Crash Team Racing before, but I suck at it. I only got past the first boss race and I had trouble with oncoming tracks. Totally fair. Be good, not gonna lie, but my PC crashed because I ended a private server on Team Fortress 2. Oh no, that's so sad. Apparently Game Freak listed a bunch of new jobs for ZA, like lightning, character and Pokemon models, etc. And that gives me hope they're trying to up the quality of their games, though I still love Scarlet and Violet. Totally fair. I mean, I feel excited for Legends ZA. I think it's gonna be good. The TNT boxes start to count down, getting ready to explode. Me too. Princess Aria, hello! How long have you been shiny hunting? Do you mean Terrakion? But we're at 1015 at the moment for checks, so we're not too far in on this one. And Xandatha, hello! Skitty was in the Kalos deck, so there is a possibility. Let's hope so. 5 laps at Freddy's for NAF if you didn't know. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Shiny Dialga trade in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, if you guys want to trade, feel free to do that. Just make sure to add each other. Meeps, nope. The thing I want in every Pokemon game is just Eevee, so I'm good for whatever ZA is like, because obviously Eevee's in it. That's true. Eevee's a good favorite to have. Shatter, hi! Just saying what's up. Good to see you, Shatter. Hope you're doing well. And I got Shiny Dashbond earlier. I named him Cinnamon. Oh, that's so cute. Welcome, Sakami. Great to see you in the stream. I just want more battles in Legends ZA. Legends Arceus was mostly catching Pokemon. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Snuff, Meat, Mope. Battle Block Theater was super fun. I wish they had a Switch port of it. Yeah, that would be really cool. It's because I kind of have this underlying feeling that maybe the Kanto and Hoenn starters will be involved in Legends ZA in some way or another. It kind of makes sense going with the Mega theme, right? Went back to Violet on my birthday for the Destiny market. I felt so dizzy after like an hour of hunting. 10 to 15 FPS should be illegal. Yeah, it's definitely super brutal, especially in some parts of that game. Hey, like when you get near the water and that. I think Battle Block Theater is a funny game. It is. As long as it has Patrat, I'm good. Because did you know that Patrat hasn't appeared in a mainline Pokemon game in over a decade? That is so sad. Mitz says, EP, go to sleep, get some rest, take care of yourself. Dude, if they shiny lock the Legends in Legends ZA, they definitely will. I'll be so sad. I know, that's exactly how I feel on Funny. I'm like, I don't want them to. But they probably will. And that kind of sucks. Neat fluff blurger? I don't know why, but blurger just sounds like a fun way of saying burger. I had a dream where I found a shiny Simipour in Pokemon Go. When I woke up, I checked my Go, and it was so sad when it wasn't there. Oh no! That is really sad. I know I've definitely had dreams about getting certain shiny Pokemon, and then I go to reality, and they're not there. I think I told you guys I had a dream about Arceus shining, and that didn't happen for like months until after that dream. But hey, it happened. Shiny Legendary, that's what we're going for. Dorko did a second interview with Scott Cawthorn earlier. Oh, true. Oh, did you guys see also, I know I mentioned this in the last stream, but I was like, did you see Markiplier completed, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I just watched this video and I can't even remember. The Joy of Creation? Looks pretty good. Castle Royale Lake is a nightmare when you're shiny hunting the game like so much. It does, and it's so sad because it's such a cool area. Woke up from the nap. Hello, Joker. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Xbox 360 Marketplace is gone now. Is it actually? Mega Meowstic? Oh, that would be cool. Norpish Schneeple? The enchantment table font? That's what it is, isn't it? The Gyat of Rizaton? If Skinny's in Legends ZA, I'd definitely catch it shiny and name it Buttercup. Aw. See, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. It's always like a big compliment when people want to catch like cute Pokemon and they're like, I'm gonna name it Buttercup. And I'm like, thank you. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done. It's awesome. Kids should not watch Markiplier? I enjoy Markiplier, but I guess I'm not a kid, so that kind of makes sense, right? My body is in pain. Wait. Where do we go? I need to avoid going outside in the heat too much. Luckily, I didn't get heat stroke. Yeah, definitely be careful because I know here it gets super hot and you can get heat stroke really easy. So definitely be careful. Can I play black and white on the DSi? I actually don't have a DSi. I have a DS Lite. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. The only thing is if I do, I'd have to reset my original save file, which kind of makes me sad. You ever get that deja vu-esque feeling? There's times where I swear I had a dream about something I experienced or the location I'm in right now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've done that so many times. Where, you know what also is kind of scary? Do you ever have those dreams that just feel like a little bit too real? Like they just feel like this just feels like it actually happened, and you sort of doubt yourself, like, is this an actual memory or was it a dream? And you kind of have to realize, like, okay, yeah, no, there's no way that actually happened because I would know that. I have had so many dreams, and like even recently, I think I had gosh, what was it? I had a dream not that long ago where I was like, I think that this actually happened, and I had to go and ask my mom, and I was like, did this happen? And she's like, no, like I don't remember anything like that happening. It's weird, isn't it? I already have a shiny Sylveon named Buttercup. Oh, see, now that is sweet. I love that. No, I meant like, is it possible to play black and white on the DSi? Ooh, I actually don't know, Mitz. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Shop Snoop? Not a fan of Markiplier, sadly, because of the controversy that happened long ago. Just want to move on, and I wish him the best, and I hope he improves. I don't know what to believe. I haven't heard anything like that. I'm gonna be honest, though, guys. I'm super out of the loop with, like, creator controversy. I don't know. I think that for me, a big thing is I really am a big believer in people can change. You know? That's just how I feel. I think if you like hold things against, and obviously like there's, you know, the law is like one thing. So we're not talking about the law because that's separate. But I think there's a lot of like personal things where like people may not make the best choice at the moment, but then they can grow and they'll do better and they'll learn from that. And I think if you just like, if someone just made a mistake, you know, and like, you know, it might be annoying or it might be frustrating and it might not be like the best thing ever. But I think if you constantly punish them and don't give them any room to grow from that mistake, then like it kind of makes people think that instead of being human and making mistakes, that once they make a mistake, their life's over, which I don't think that's fair. There are two people in Buttercup's chats. There are the ones asking questions and the ones like Foyer. That's it. Foyer, we hope you're okay, Foyer. Oh, you guys are funny. Honestly, no, never had anything like that. I remember I used to have frequent dreams of falling from high places when I was younger. Yes, I remember I used to have a dream that I would be at my nana's house and I would go off a really tall slide and I would be like falling to the ground and I would always wake up right before I would hit the ground. It is freaky. And then you do like that thing where you wake up because you like, you know, you kind of like, oh, okay, what just happened? I had a dream where the only reason I could tell it was a dream was because I was with my IRL friends. Oh, really? My pleasure. I definitely update you the day when I do catch the shiny skitty. I'm hoping that the next gen Switch will come out before Legends at 8. Yeah, fingers crossed. That'd be cool. I hope so. I wonder if the new Pokemon game will be exclusive to the new Switch console or if we'll be able to also play that on the regular Switch. I am curious about that. Same, I have such vivid dreams. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like that a lot as well. And I dream a lot. I've talked to a lot of people and they're like, yeah, now that I'm older, I just don't really have dreams as much. Or like they'll only have like nightmares when they get sick and stuff. And I'm like, I still have dreams very regularly. Please don't try and figure it out. It sucks. Oh, I believe. I've gotten really into modeling Smash Ultimate recently. Oh, modding Smash Ultimate recently. And so far, out of everyone I've downloaded, Cynthia over Sephiroth is the only thing I've used. Oh, really? That's funny. Think I'm going to head off for today, but I'm getting closer to Rayquaza. Wishing you shiny luck, Buttercup. Oh, thank you, Jumps. I appreciate that. And I wish you luck on the Rayquaza. I hope you get those sparkles. It was good to have you. I have dreams about dead relatives sometimes, and in the dreams I say, aren't you supposed to be dead? Oh, really? I've never said anything like that, but I've definitely had dreams where people that have passed on, I feel like they're still alive, and I wake up thinking that they're still alive. I've had that a lot. Nathan's World, hello. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Anyone else feel, anyone else when right before they fall asleep it feels like you're falling? I've had that for sure. I don't, sadly, Aquawolf. I mean, a couple of former friends who got exposed and I saw evidence, I was devastated and heartbroken that I broke down, both angry and sobbing. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, you guys know I'm not a very, like, social, out there person. Buttercup don't really be out there doing a whole lot in that way. I don't know. I think I try to live in a way where it's, like, innocent until proven guilty. You know? Some stuff is pretty irrefutable, but at the end of the day, I think the best thing, and I don't know about other people, I understand that drama can be very entertaining and stuff like that, and scandals and controversy. But I think for me, I just try to avoid all that stuff. I'm just like, I don't have energy for it. In Legends Arceus, I have a shiny Rowlet named Mint, a shiny Dartrix named Peppermint, and a shiny Decidueye named Spearmint. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. I had a dream last night. Someone was a girl and kissed me on the lips. Oh, really? Welcome back for you. I hope you're okay. My question is, how did everything turn upside down and how could I have done things differently? Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Anka, hi. Good to see you. Good luck with the shiny. Is it hard to shiny hunt the Swords of Justice? Haven't done it yet. It's honestly not too bad. It's honestly not too bad, Anka. I would recommend it if you get a chance. I am not crying. You guys would definitely know if I'm crying. Hopefully get the shiny soon. Oh, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. But I finally finished Legends after almost 3 years. Let's go, Zodiac. Congratulations. Ever have an amazing dream, but then you wake up before the plot finishes? Yes. And then you try to go back to sleep to resume it, and then it doesn't happen? Definitely. I've had those recurring dreams where I suddenly have to go back to college, and since I apparently did not pass a class, and in order for me to get the job back, I have to repeat a semester. Oh, yeah, that is not a good time. That is not a good time. I remember having certain dreams kind of like that. I remember falling asleep and waking up over and over in class one day, but the final time I briefly had a dream where a train was speeding toward me, I didn't go back to sleep after that. Very valid. Very valid. I have a lot of dreams that have been reoccurring since I was a kid. Like, just very random dreams, but they would always be like, if I had that dream, I knew I was about to get sick. Late response, but all DS Pokemon games before X and Y can be played on any DS system. Thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that. That is good to know. Honestly, I'm invested in all the Mr. Beast drama right now. I've seen a little bit about that. It seems kind of, yeah. I mean, you know, it's kind of one of those things, like if something seems too perfect, then there's probably, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't caught up with everything with that, but I'm like, yeah, I feel like everyone has something, right? Like, I don't know. Some of my dreams are so indistinguishable from my real life that I often mix them in with my memories sometimes, remembering those things that have never happened outside of my dreams. Oh yeah, that's when it gets super convoluted. Well, is Scoliopedes so hard to draw? But it'll be worth it to draw for sure. Totally normal and not alien. I believe you, Foyer. Of course, Ernest. My team for ZA is the 3 starters, Noivern, Metagross, and Florges, all in their shiny forms, which, should I stick with this team or switch some Pokemon around? This team might be too OP from the start. I mean, hey, if you can make it happen, then I say why not? Am I right? I'm sure you are, Foy. I'm sure you are. It's honestly insane how easily the brain can trick itself. Oh, for sure. For sure. Or just like even how our memory skews things. The girl that kissed me in my dream last night, and it was, Uraka? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I gotcha. I usually try to think of a way to finish the plot. Yeah, that's what I do too. Says I'm right. I've had quite a few dreams that have to do with cars for some reason. I used to have a dream about like a giant robot monster that would like try to track me down. And I would always have this dream as a kid, and it would be like a scary dream. It would always follow me around, and I'd be trying to hide in buildings and stuff, but then I wouldn't be able to stay in the buildings. I don't know. It was a weird dream. Curious question, but do you need the Sword and Shield DLC to get the Swords of Justice? Yes, you do. Yes, I believe specifically you need the Crown Tundra to do it. Yes. When that happened, my mind was asking me, am I going to be investigated and expose myself? If it was true. I mean, well, yeah, I don't really, I don't really know what to say, but I feel like it's one of those things, like, I don't know what it is, you know, and I'm not the be all and end all for the judge, but the best thing you can do is, like I said, be better, don't make the same mistakes, learn from your mistakes, and do better, and try to be better. Nunson Trade, hello! This channel's changed a lot. I see you got the Registeel. We did Nunson Trade. Good to see you. I finally did committed and got the VTuber model, but good to see you. I always continue my old dreams from years before knowing it's from years before, but not knowing they are dreams. Yep. Yeah. I have that sometimes too. Reason why I went, no, that's fair. Still shiny hunting Kieran, wish me luck. You got this, Pineapple Boy. I wish you luck. Fingers crossed you get the sparkles. Buttercup, have you watched Andrew Gaming yet? No, I have not. A&E. Oh my gosh, everyone's malfunctioning in the chat right now. You guys okay? Shadvan's wishing luck as well. I envy people with spicy dreams. Mine are more like being skinned alive. Yeah. I feel like my dreams, like, they make sense, but they don't. Like, it really distorts a lot of pieces of reality. Like, I'll be in a building that I know, but the rooms will be like from something else that I know, but it wouldn't actually work. Like I'll be in a room, like in a building that is like only this size, but the room I'm in would be bigger than the whole building would be from the outside, but somehow it just works in the dream. And you just don't question it. You know what I mean? I was dreaming that I was on the couch in my mom's house and said, wait a minute, I'm at my dad's, and then I woke up. Oh no, that would have been so sad. Thank you for answering my question. I'm thinking on getting the Crown Tundra DLC mainly to get Legendary Shiny someday. That's not a bad idea, Nexus. I think that would be a good idea. I really like the Crown Tundra DLC. I like the Isle of Armor. I think both DLCs for Sword and Shield are great. But I'm not gonna lie, I definitely think I have a little bit of favor toward Crown Tundra. I really enjoy it. I think it's a great DLC. I'm glad, Ernest. Oh, that is terrifying for you. Yeah, no, stuff like that is definitely scary. HTF? What is that, Joey? Cross still raised in the air. You demons will not possess any more innocent people in this chat. Not as long as I'm here. Thank you, Jordan. You're doing the big work. Thank you. Sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, that's true. That's true, I suppose. You can take it in that way. Yeah, I don't know. I always dream, like they say that you can't dream of a face you've never seen before, but I swear I have dreams of people I've never seen before. Maybe it's like a thing I've seen in passing or something, but I have so many dreams of like faces. I swear I'm like, I don't know who this is, but I dream of them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't have dreams often, but usually when I do have dreams, it's more like a slideshow of memories. That's fair. Had a dream where I went on a resort island with a submarine and stuff. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Have you ever had dreams where you're naked and everyone acts normal? You know, yes, I have. And you know what else I've had dreams of? I had dreams of going to a school toilet and the doors are too short and people could look over the doors. Is that a common dream? Because my brother said he's had those dreams as well. So I know I'm not alone. Oh, Happy Tree Friends? I haven't watched it, but I remember my neighbor used to be obsessed with it. Do you read a manga or manhwa? I'm a very avid reader of both. I do, Sakumi, I do. I'm reading a few manhwas at the moment. There's a romance that I'm reading. There's a couple like thrillers and action. I'm trying to remember all the names of them, but I'm going to be honest, I'm horrible for remembering names. But yeah, I do. And manga, I actually have all of Tokyo Ghoul. So I borrow and like read stuff online for the most part at the moment, but yeah. Had a recurring dream where giant green beetle kaijus were destroying the city, and the mech raptor from Rugrata in Paris. Oh, I'm assuming that's Rugrats in Paris was the only thing that could stand up to them. No way. All right, Nighty Night, got work tomorrow. Oh, and funny, no. I hope it all goes well. It was good to have you in the stream. All good, Hulk. Used to always have dreams where I'd go to school but not have socks on and be scared. Listen, I wish that my dreams would be just not having socks on and going to school. I've had some wild dreams. One of my dreams, I got teleported into an alternate reality where it was strangely snowy and this person who I had barely spoken to helped me get back. Oh, true. That's us in your dreams? Probably. Thank you. It's a shame that the Scarlet and Violet DLCs are shiny luck for legendaries. I'm so glad that you had fun with the Crown Tundra. Oh, thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, definitely recommend Crown Tundra. You had the door one as well? I'm glad I'm not alone. I had a dream where I was human Twilight Sparkle and I was in a haunted maze and it was the other MLP human people were there and I was collecting feathers. Very specific. What do you think the starters will be? I think they'll be Snivy, Piplup, and Scorbunny. I actually have no idea. I can't even predict who I think it'll be. I've heard so many compelling arguments as to why they would be who, and I'm like, I don't know. I just had the strangest feeling that Ice Angel's around. Or in your head? I think so. Oh yeah, I have way too many nightmares about school. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, I agree, Joey. Probably not. That's it, Ernest. Welcome back, Hulk. Also, have you had a lucid dream, Buttercup? I had one. I've had them twice, and it's really cool. One time I was able to turn a nightmare where some robber was about to get me into a funny dream. Ooh, that's cool. I have attempted to lucid dream. I've never done it successfully, I don't think. Don't you dare bring up Happy Tree Friends back to life. Good thing is the nightmares about school could never be as bad as the real thing. Very true, Shine. Facts. Oh, that is funny. Dung Beetle, hello! I found your channel through the Shiny Arceus video, hunting Arceus right now, and this is a great background noise. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you so much, Dung Beetle. I appreciate that a lot. I wish you luck on the Arceus. Fingers crossed you get the golden Butterllama very soon. Oh, goodbye, Shreya. I appreciate that. You take care, and I wish you luck on the sparkles, okay? I constantly have dreams where I learn it's a dream and then I wake up. Yeah, yeah. I feel like when I start to realize that I'm dreaming, that's when I wake up. Making a plot for Pokemon Butter is pain. Oh, I could imagine. And it's funny, I often have nightmares, but I actually use a lot of them as inspiration for my future horror movies. Ooh, that's smart. Have you ever played a visual novel before, Buttercup? Would you say Doki Doki Literature Club is essentially a visual novel? Because if you would say that's a visual novel, then yes. Good to see you, by the way, Joey. What's your opinions on My Little Pony? I think that the gen that was popular when I was growing up, was it like Gen 3 or something like that? I can't remember, but I never really watched the modern stuff. Watch it just be the Kanto starters from ZA. Yeah, that's it. Could be. I have a dream where I was with my IRL friends that I haven't seen in months. I was so happy then. Aww. I need a Mega Meganium, but not because it would be funny, but Meganium just needs more love. That is true. That would be great. I had a dream that was basically an ad for slurries. Like, I don't know why, but I think of that of like slushies. I was hiking and it was past, so I was, oh, Slurpees. Yep, okay. 7-Eleven's wonderful Slurpees, and I drank one and then it got stomped on by the Beast Titan. That's so sad. Yeah, prepared the shiny versions already. Jordan's onto it. I had nightmares of Muzan coming after me. Valid. Today is Fossil Week. Oh, is it? Nice. Do we actually hit 50 likes? No way. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate that so much. I actually had a strange dream where I woke up in my bed. Everything was the same. I walked around to find my dad in his bedroom. That's good at least. Your ears okay, Ernest? That's not good. It does count as a visual novel, then technically yes. I keep dreaming that I graduated high school and couldn't leave. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, that does not sound like a fun dream at all. I've had this one dream twice, years apart, where it was about Gigantamax Ball Guy, and both times I woke up without opening my eyes. That would be a little disconcerting, I can't lie. Oh, well, you saw your dog? Yeah, I've definitely had dreams like that before, Foyer. When I was younger, I had a reoccurring dream. There was a lot going on, and I don't even know where to begin to explain it. At one point, I knew I was dreaming and had a lucid dream. It was dope. Yeah, I've like I said, I've definitely tried. Like, I've thought about the idea of doing it, but I just can't seem to do it. It's like once I realize I'm dreaming, that's when I wake up. Everything is normal. After a while, I woke up again, this time not in a dream. Oh, really? Well, I guess that's good. Almost 60, really? Thank you guys so much for all the likes. That's nuts. I kept having dreams where I go to the exact same store and I can draw you a diagram of the whole store. I've had so many of them that I can design it and build it one day. Yeah, I was gonna say I've had oh my gosh. So when I think I was in primary school, and I remember there was a Sims game. I think it was Sims 2. And I remember I had this dream of this certain building that I was in, and I was like, I wonder if I could remake it in Sims. And I did. It wasn't exactly like, I think I kind of got carried away in the end and just ended up making it look like what I thought it should look like. But I was like, it's weird how you can kind of remember the play by play on certain dreams because you've had them that many times. Hopefully I don't have to make the same mistake of catching a shiny Rayquaza being in a Pokeball as I made that mistake with the shiny Entei and Tapu Fini. Oh, true. Ball Guy haunts my dreams. I can't escape him. Did we actually get to 60? No way. Thank you guys so much. 63. Oh my goodness. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I've got to go now. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, but I love the VTuber model and I hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad you like it. Like I said, it's been a long time coming and something I've been wanting to do on the channel for, gosh, I've been wanting to do it for like, I would say close to 2 years. It's something I'd like seriously consider doing. But I was just like, I would start to look into it and then I would get intimidated and I'd be like, oh, this or that. So I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you, Luna. And you take care. It was awesome to get to hear from you again. Have you ever played Undertale? That would be a fun playthrough to watch. I think I bought Undertale, but I didn't play it. I think. Or it's on my watch list. I would like to play it though. RB, if you're still streaming, planning to shiny hunt the iceberg again at 5,300 resets and nothing. Oh, Skylarry, that's so sad. I think I should still be streaming. Like I said, I'd like to go to at least 1,200 in the stream, so we still got a bit of time. I also had a reoccurring dream that I was basically in the Little Vampire movie. Oh, true. I'm trying to think if I've had any that I've been in a show. Because that sounds familiar, but my brain right now is like a little bit stumped. Like, I feel like when I first have the dream, sometimes I used to write down things from dreams because I would want to remember them. Like, especially good dreams specifically. I don't really want to remember the bad dreams, but I definitely feel that. You have a song recommendation? What is it, Mitz? I'm still waiting for the Team Fortress 2 stream. I was gonna say, my computer kind of runs Team Fortress horribly because I only recently ended up downloading that. I'm playing the original Ruby right now for the first time. I don't know if I should have a Pucciana or Ralts, but what do you think I should have in the team? Ooh. That's tough. That's really tough. Because I love Mightyena, but I was like, with Ralts, you have, you know, you've got Gardevoir there. Gosh, that's really hard to say. It's up to you. It's up to you what you're feeling. Would you rather a psychic or a dark type? It's called Hitchcock by Yurishika. Oh yeah, that's the one that you've been suggesting to me, isn't it, Mitz? Don't leave Sayori hanging. Oh no. I had a dream where I was a Flareon. I remember when I was a kid and I would go to the pool and I used to think that I was a little water type Pokemon gym leader and I would like pretend like I would do like water type battles and I was Misty throwing Pokemon around. Yeah. It was good. I mostly remember dreams if the same thing happens multiple times. Yeah, that's fair. Or if something, I feel like something really prolific like clings with you. Because I've had that as well. Can we do song? We can do song recommendations. People recommend them anyway. I can't always guarantee that I will see them all or get to watch them all because I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, your girl doesn't have a lot of time, but people can always recommend stuff, and if I do get a chance to check them out, I will. The heart-shaped tuft of hair on your VTuber model reminds me of Iron Mouse's VTuber model. Oh, really? It's cute. I have yet to like look a little bit more into Iron Mouse. Because I was gonna say I didn't actually know much about Iron Mouse until I started doing the VTubing stuff. Have you ever had sleep paralysis? I've also had that twice. Once I was half asleep and I thought I saw someone who was about to attack me and I tried to throw a punch, but it was so sleepy I gave up. Oh no, that's so sad. I am very fortunate I've never had sleep paralysis, but I know that my brother has and he said it's horrible. How does it run worse than My Potato? I don't know. Like I can run like a good amount of games, but for some reason Team Fortress specifically does not like my computer. I had a dream when my twin was driving my dad's car while he was in a 10 store, and it was basically Phineas and Ferb. And the way he parked the car right when my dad came back, that's fair. I did that too. I was the Pokemon. Oh, true. One time I continued a dream from 10 years before. It was so nostalgic, and I was crying when I saw my old dream friends again. Aw. I've also pretended to be a water-type Pokemon in the pool. Yeah, that's it. Fox is saying go Rolts. I had another dream, and it's a weird one. I was with one of my friends from high school that I haven't seen in a long time, and we ended up dating. I can imagine dating someone in a dream. Yeah, I could see that. I feel like once I had a dream where I thought like I met my soulmate, and it was someone I've never seen before in my life, and I can't even remember what their face looks like anymore. But I was like, dang, that was a good dream. I haven't had that dream in a very long time. Since I wasn't seen it. Oh, since I haven't seen Time to Swipe Buttercup's YouTube likes and she'll never find them. No, that's so sad. Good to see you, by the way, Ice Angel. Hope you're doing well. I had a dream where my older brother was driving the car and he flew off the cliff and passed. That's so sad. I hate dreams like that. Yeah, those ones are always so sad. Can I draw you? If you want to, Aquawolf. That's totally fine. Ray, hello! Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure you won't remember me, but I'm Ray. I do remember you, Ray. I've been watching you since you were hunting Quaxley, and I stopped watching your streams, and I just now stumbled upon your streams again. I do remember you, Ray. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Psychic? Yeah, so then I'd say, if you're feeling psychic, we gotta go Rolts. You should listen to Hawaii Part 2 then. It's an album. A few of the songs are pretty popular, but it's better than listening to the full thing all in the one order. Oh, okay, I see. I understand. Well, I'll keep an ear out, for sure. Driving a golf cart, she flew over a mountain and we were flying. It was awesome. It's awesome until you have to land, hey. You're one of my IRL best friends in that dream as a female. Oh, cool. BRB, all good with kid. Snowy Town, hello, good to see you. Well, I've been gone for a couple of weeks and I come back to the channel overhaul. Congrats. Thank you, Snowy Town. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, we've had a lot of pretty big changes, but it's all been good stuff that I'm excited about. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, do I have a favorite Sims game? Mine might be The Sims 2 since it was the one that got me into the series. I tried to get into Sims 3, but I learned my PCs were outdated at the time. That's so sad. I would say Sims 2 is always going to be my favorite because it was the one I used to spend the most time on, but I do enjoy, not really anymore. I don't really play Sims very much. Like I went through one phase where I kind of remembered that Sims existed again, where I started playing Sims 3 a little bit, but I mostly do it for just, I will design a character, I will design a house, and then that's as far as I get. Never been on a date before. If I do ever get to go on a date, I would mostly be nervous. That's totally normal. I think that's normal. For sure. I've never been like casually dating or anything like that. I think I'm too I don't know. That kind of intimidates me just even thinking about that. That's okay, honest. My weirdest dream is the recreation dream. That sounds terrifying. Wow. Dreams are the only place I get dates. Oh, Kronos. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do be like that though, huh? Stream idea vibing to music. It's not a bad idea. The only thing is you can't really do that on YouTube because like they take down your streams and stuff like that, which is so sad. You've become a VTuber now. Oh my gosh, you have to tell me everything I missed. Oh, Ray. Yes, I was gonna say we talked about it a little bit, and I know that I brought up like, oh, eventually I'm gonna figure it out. I ended up finding a pre-made model that I ended up really liking and purchasing. So that was good because getting a custom was gonna be very, very, very expensive. And in the future, at some point, I would love to be able to commission a custom from somebody, and that is something that I do want to do. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get there, but I'm really happy with what we have right now. And honestly, the custom would be very similar to what I have at the moment. We have a bunch of new member emotes, and I did make a Discord. There's a member only channel, but then it's also like open as well for the community to join. The link should be in the community tab on the channel, or if you type in !social, it should show up. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, that's a thing as well. Also, at the moment, I'm trying to do this full time. I ended up saving up a bunch of money from my job, and I ended up leaving because for my mental and my physical well-being, it was not great. And I kind of went through a period of time where I took a little bit of a break just before because I ended up going through a loss. I lost somebody close to me. And then I got pneumonia right afterwards. And I was like, you know what? I'm so sick of my whole life doing this stuff happening and me just shutting down and like struggling. I'm just going to go for it and put my whole heart into YouTube and see if I can make something from it. So yeah, it's exciting, scary, but very exciting. And you know, if it doesn't work out and I've given it my all, that's okay. I accept that. I will look for a job and I'll go back to doing what I was doing. But for now, I kind of wanted to be able to concentrate and see if I can make it work. So it's good. Oh, good night, Ice Angel. It's awesome to see you. You take care. I want to keep younger audiences safe out there. That's a good idea. I appreciate that. I'm sorry if I annoy you. I don't know how to talk to people, and you're one of the only people I can trust. You're a good Aquawolf. You're not annoying at all. Like I said, if somebody was getting on my nerves or frustrating me or annoying me, I would let you know. I had a dream where we were in a hotel that got stuck by a bomb on the bottom of the structure and it started collapsing. Oh, that is terrifying. I finished the drawings. I'll post them on the Discord after stream. Also, I will do more drawing suggestions if anyone has any. Oh, that's awesome. I'm excited to see it, Saturn. Yeah, I've had dreams like that as well for you. Those ones are scary. I'm the same way, Buttercup. I also had a phase when I was super into Sims 2 until I got into Kingdom Hearts when I was a teen. I only went back to make a model and a house for the Sims 3 and 4. Yeah, yeah. I do that too. I'm like, I like making stuff, but I've never played through like a full Sims gameplay to like where the adults have passed on and the kids have gotten older and married and all that stuff. Like, I've never done it. I just like making characters and making houses. I have a shiny Alolan Raichu on Scarlet. Nice, Joey. That's awesome. Alolan Raichu is a great shiny. So, but to describe my dreams in one word would be chaotic. Definitely, definitely. I've had a few eras of time where like all my dreams kind of feel like that. Worst part about dating is holding hands in public would still embarrass me. Aw, that's okay. Everyone has different comfort levels of what they're okay with and doing in public and what they like. Some people will kiss in public, some people will hug in public, some people will hold hands. I don't know. You just gotta do what's comfortable for you. But yeah, nothing wrong with that. I am Foye. Thank you for asking. My ping is way too high for Team Fortress 2, so it's time for another game. Any recommendations? Are you feeling Minecraft by any chance? Oh, I know how that feels. When I get frustrated and angry, there was that one time where I ended up punching the wall and I ended up making a hole. Usually what I do is I figure out something that calms me down. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do because I know, like, I've seen people be, like, kind of, like, physical. Like, when they get angry or when they rage, they, like, do, like, the physical stuff. And I'm like, I get that it's just, like, a short burst and you try to get out the frustration quickly, but it ends up leading to damage to your body and stuff. So if you can figure out a way to calm down or, like, alleviate it before you get to that point, that is way better for sure. I'm glad you enjoy YouTube. Speaking from experience, work is super stressful and I'm sorry for your loss. But that's okay, Ray. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Sony1997, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Personal question, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to, but if YouTube didn't work out, what would you, would you go back to the way it was where you were working and doing YouTube? Probably. I mean, it would depend. It would really depend on what happens. It would mean that I wouldn't be able to stream as much, and it would mean that the videos would probably kind of be a little bit, it would go back to it being all quite quiet. I still like to do YouTube and stuff, but when I have a job and I have the other responsibilities that I have and things like that, it is harder to juggle, like consistently doing stuff, and I do tend to get pretty burnt out, which is why sometimes there'll be spontaneous breaks and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'll still keep doing it. It just won't be able to be at the same scale that it is at the moment. That stream got me in the mood. Yeah, you should do it, Hulk. Play some Minecraft. Way you're saying it? Oh no, like I said, I promise I'm pretty straightforward with that stuff. If you guys ask me something, I'll tell you how it is. I don't lie. You guys know I've told you when I'm feeling off or having a rough day, so don't stress about it. We making it out of the hood with this one? We hope so, Berserk. Good to see you, by the way. Zodiac says, BRB, but I need to get water. All good, Zodiac. No stress at all. Actually, that's a good reminder to remember to hydrate, guys. I'm gonna have a little sip of my drink too. You're right, Ernest. Get frustrated. Yeah, I've had little infants can do that sometimes. That'd be very scary, wouldn't it? Hi Z, burnout is rough. Wishing you the best of luck and stay healthy. Oh, thank you, Hi Z. I appreciate that a lot. And same to you. You take care as well. Good to get to see you again. I'm gonna play Pixelmon though because it's fun as. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I've been going through CurseForge and looking at mods that we can play on the next Minecraft. Like once we've made enough progress on this one. Because I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to just do like random one-offs of certain what's it called? On certain mod packs, or like even just having mini series of Minecraft. I love that kind of thing. Like I just Minecraft's so good for that, you know? Actually think I'm gonna leave now. Good luck with the shiny though. Thank you, Saturn. I appreciate that a lot. It was awesome to have you in the stream, and you take care, okay? My brain is weird as I have good pain and it's weird. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna judge. Hello and good day. Hello and good day, Hyperbeast. Good to see you. Welcome. Buttercup, you should listen to the song Sugar Song to Butterstep. I've never heard of that before, Mitz. Thank you for the suggestion. Ernest, that is so polite of you. Thank you. Thank you for excusing yourself. Yeah, you're right, Foyer. You're right, it does. I do need to change that. I think, was that Banoffee? I think Banoffee also told me, and I was meant to do that after the stream, but because, what's it called? Because the internet went out, I totally forgot to do a bunch of the stuff I was meant to do after the stream yesterday because it didn't come on till like 2.5 hours after it went out. So I will fix that. I will fix it. I will fix all of it eventually. Terrakion showing at 1111. You think so? That'd be a really nice number. I'm not gonna lie. I was able to put armor trim on my diamond armor. The new armor has better enchants than my old set, and I also got really good enchants on my diamond sword. Oh, nice, Erickson. That's awesome. Also, you should listen to Buttercup by Jack Stover now by. I feel like I do know that song. I feel like I do know that one. Thank you, Saturn. You take care. It was awesome to see you. Okay, Ernest, that's good. Lyrebirds copy any sound. Are these more song suggestions? We got 54 people and 67 likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. I know I'm pretty bad about asking for asking to do likes and stuff, so I appreciate you guys doing that. It really helps me out a lot. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to think, yeah, so after we do Terrakion, which I'm hoping will be... I'm hoping it won't be as long as, what's it called? As what Registeel was. Registeel, honestly, like, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's just kind of like, okay, we want some sparkles, you know? We're doing this because we want sparkles. Definitely, what's it called? I'm feeling like we're gonna get this under main odds. I know that we technically have the shiny charm, and this one is affected by the charms, but we'll just see how we go. Close to the funny number. Oh, did we actually get 69 likes? Thank you guys. Oh, your head hurts? I was gonna say, are you able to get some water and maybe lay down for you? Take it easy. Anyone seen a bird called a loon? No, I have not. By the likes? We hit 70? Did we actually? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 1011? Is that what you guys are calling for the I was gonna say we technically passed that. I never have gone out on dates before. Well, tragically I did, but it's online. Sadly, it was tragic. I was being cautious ever since then because there's some dangers about online dating. That's true. yeah, if you ever meet people online, you definitely got to act with another level of safety because, you know, people can pretend to be something that they're not online. I mean, people can do that even to your face, but I just mean like online, there is more of like a physical threat of that happening. So, yeah, it's always good to be extremely cautious, but, you know, for some people, that's how they meet people. I know that a couple of people have even told me in the streams that they've met like their partners. What's it called? They've met their partners through like the internet and stuff like that. And it's awesome when it works out, but you got to be safe. While we're on the topic of niche artists, I recommend Tally Hall's The Bidding or The Mind Electric by Miracle Musical. Ooh, that sounds cool. I like the way you say sparkles. I'll take it. What about a white bellbird? I don't know what that is. But I am in bed all day and drink water, so I already am. And boy, is my head an issue. Oh, that's so sad for you. I hope you feel better soon. Anything Bagel, hello, good to see you. The Terrakion hunt is going well. We're making good progress, which is nice. How are you? Good to see you. Marmalade to Sugar Songs Peanuts with a bit of step. Is that a song name? Sounds like I'm about to get a recipe with marmalade and peanuts. Latios, hello, good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen your compilations of your shiny reactions. It has been, Latios. Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was going to say, the last one we did was a little bit ago. But we'll be working on it. We'll be working on it. The bad thing about dating is because nobody would date someone like me. I don't think that's true. I think you got to get to a place if you're going to... I think the one thing I would say, obviously you can meet someone at any point. And, you know, with my advice, take it with a grain of salt. But I think as much as you may not want to be alone and as much as you like may want a partner, the best thing that you can do is to work on yourself and focus on yourself and get to a good place yourself. Because if you think about it, if you like yourself and, you know, you think positively of yourself, it's going to be a lot easier to find someone who thinks the same way. Whereas if you don't think very much of yourself and you don't treat yourself very well and you have like very low self-esteem, you might allow people into your life that don't treat you as well because you think that's what you deserve. So I would say work on getting to a place where you think you're pretty cool, you know, and work on that and try to be a better person for yourself. And then when you're doing that, you're not looking for somebody, but as you grow and become like a more confident and a more, like, not necessarily just to say a better version of yourself, but someone who's closer to what you think the ideal version of you is, you will be more likely to find someone who is right for the real you, if that makes sense. I'm currently hunting shiny space jellyfish as a gift to my boyfriend, but it's kind of tiring hunting in sun. Should I switch to a Dynamax adventure in Shield? If you want to, yeah, switch it up. It's always fun to switch up methods. I don't mind being a single Pringle, and that's such a good thing. If you can deal with being single and being alone, and you can get comfortable with that, that is a very powerful thing. For 8 years, whenever I remember, my head hurts, and the more I think about it, the more it hurts, and the more I think about it, the worse it gets. So that's an issue. Yeah, that's not fun at all. What about a shoebill? Do you mean like the bird? But have you listened to the Dear Even Hansen Ost yet? No, I haven't. I'm sorry, Mitz. I'm really behind on all suggestions at the moment. I wish I could share my playlist, but I don't want to accidentally zip bomb the server. Thank you, Hulk. I appreciate that. Shoebill stalks used to scare me, but now I think they're cute. They kind of are cute, aren't they? There's someone out there for everyone. I agree. And you know, maybe there'll be someone for you at a certain time, but maybe at another time it doesn't work. You know, the whole thing where they're like right person, wrong time, or wrong person, right time, all these sorts of things. It's like the best thing you can do is focus on yourself and put yourself in the best position you can. And then the right person will come when it's meant to happen, you know? I'm back, but how's the stream going? It's going good, thank you, Zodiac. How are you? Welcome. I think that was pretty cool. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, you guys always building each other up, and I appreciate that. Is the bird as well, Joy? I have not heard of that one. Yes, I did end up with severe consequences, but I don't care. I mean, the biggest thing is, like, if you make a mistake, learning and growing from that is the biggest thing. And if it's the past, move forward and do better and show that you are not the same person anymore. I just remembered if Robert Downey Jr. can play as Doctor Doom in Marvel, can Tropical Thunder, aka Black RD Jr., can play as Black Panther? Potentially. I don't know. I feel like I'm so out of the loop with like the superhero universe. Finding peace with each other can be difficult. It can be. It can definitely be difficult. But you know what they say? A lot of the hardest things that you can have in life, you know, they're not easy to get, but they're worth it. By the way, it doesn't really matter that much, but your Maractus and Maracone videos were titled soft resets when it was random accounts. Oh, thank you, Shine. Yeah, I had someone comment on one of those about that. Oh, gosh. And I was like, oh, no. Because the thing was I scheduled some stuff because I knew I was going to be away for a little bit. because of like certain work stuff that was going on. I was like, okay, I need to get ahead on videos so I can just focus on like all the hours that I got to do. And so my brain just went into autopilot mode. But thank you. I have a question: which shiny is better, Cresselia or Darkrai? That's hard. If we're talking purely about shinies, I think I prefer Cresselia's shiny, although I do like Darkrai shiny. Why was 2017 6 years ago? I know. Whenever I think about that stuff, I'm like, people born in like 2004 are like 20. That's nuts. How do I start to think better of myself when I'm my second least favorite person? Well, it's not easy necessarily to change the way that you think about yourself. But I would say a good place to start is start to think about good qualities of yourself, whether it's physical or whether it's personality-wise. For me, I had to start with my personality. I was like, okay, what is something about me that I think is pretty decent, you know? What's a belief that I hold that I think makes me a good person, you know? So for some people that might be, I think I'm a kind person, you know, I think that I'm a caring person. I care a lot about this. Focus on those things and slowly you'll start to see more and more stuff about yourself. It's not about thinking that you are perfect and you never need to change, but it's about thinking like, you know, I'm not that bad and you know what, there's some good stuff to me for sure. The big sound shoe bill makes would scare me. Oh, I could imagine. Other joy of those is that, oh, they are nearly 30 and still single. We give ST relationship advice. Yes, exactly. Great relationship advice, but you know, I think the biggest thing is just to be, yeah, focus on yourself. Honestly, focus on yourself, and when the time is right, you know, and you can do stuff to put yourself out there. Like, you know, I'm not a super social person, but if I wanted to meet somebody, like if I was really actively trying to do that, you know, maybe it'd be worth going and doing a hobby out in the physical world, or maybe like, you know, if you like working out, going to a gym, and maybe you can meet people in that way. I'm just saying as examples, there are ways that you can see and meet people. It just, you know, when the time is right, when you're in a good place is when I think you should do it. Because sometimes, you know, I think a lot of us have a fear of being alone, which is totally understandable. I get it, you know, but if you can get comfortable with being alone and building yourself up and focusing on yourself in that time, you're going to have more confidence in yourself and you're going to attract like what is meant for you. You know what I mean? 1111 will be the shiny. I hope so. Dropping the life advice. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt, but that's just my opinion. If Gerald can find love, anyone can find love. I agree, Kira. W advice. I mean, I don't really mind that much, but I thought you might. No, that's all good. I appreciate that shine. Yeah, I do. I should have gone back and fixed it, but I was just, yeah, like I said, autopilot mode with all that. I was born in 1543 and I'm only 90. I don't know how the math checks out, but hey, listen, I'm not going to argue with it. The crab in the bucket. That's it. Exactly, Mitz. I'm replaying Tears of the Kingdom. The game has one of my favorite endings in Zelda. That's it. Yeah, you guys know the crab bucket. That's it. Sakura, hello. Good to see you again in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. That's the way to go to get a big ego, and that's why I don't do it. I think there's a difference from having confidence in yourself and having an ego, though. And I think having a little bit of an ego isn't a bad thing because, you know, you are going to be your biggest cheerleader. You know what I mean? Like, everyone else is going to try and, like, not everyone else, but, like, in general, the world, you know, if someone's sad or down, they're going to try and pull other people down. You got enough people in the world that'll try to pull you down. Let me tell you that. If there's one person you need to have on your side, it's got to be you, because you're the one person that's always going to be there for yourself. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's a bad thing to think good things about yourself. I used to be the complete opposite. I used to have no self-confidence at all. Like, at all. Like, I would not do anything that would put me out of anything because I was so scared of what people thought and, like, other things. And you get to a point where I think you just stop caring. You're like, so what? If somebody thinks I'm this or someone thinks I'm that, like, I know what I am. I know what I believe. If people want to think this or that because of the little bit of information they have about me or the little parts of me that they see, then that saves me the trouble of having to worry about getting someone who clearly doesn't click with me to like me. It's not easy to get to that mindset, but you can do it. In reality, I'm a caring and loving person, and I always care about friends whether they're close or not, which is that's a really good attribute. Lucky for me, I love being alone, as that's what I desire. And well, I mean, if you want to be alone because that's what makes you happiest, then I think that's totally valid. Thank you, Hyperbeast. Some advice I think is good, and some advice, you know, needs work, but that's what I believe with that stuff. The best part about me is my Pokemon collection. Right after comes my luscious lips, and after that my personality. Hey, listen, those are all W things. Buttercup, you should shiny hunt Singapore. You should name it Billy because silly Billy. That would be kind of cool. It's my bedtime right now. Thank you for the stream and have a wonderful day. Good night. Bye. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. You take care and have a wonderful sleep. It was awesome to get to have you. We got a time traveler in the chat. That's it. Best life advice I've heard for coming to like yourself is fake it till you make it. Honestly, it's not horrible advice. I definitely did that at the start. Like with some of the things I would say about myself that I liked about myself, I was like, I don't know if I fully believe this, but like this is, if I saw this in another person, I would think it's a good attribute. You know? It can be small things. It can be small things. I used to, the thing I started with myself was like, I care a lot about animals and I love animals. Like I care a lot about the well-being of animals. And I would tell myself that's a good attribute. That's a good thing. And that's where it started for me. And then slowly you build stuff up. So, you know, sometimes it can be, I know a lot about this and that's really cool. That's really interesting. That makes me unique. You know, it's just finding little things like that to have. I have no confidence except for confidence for me being bad. It takes time to work on, but I will say you can't rely on other people to build you up or build your confidence. I think you can talk to people and you can like listen to what they have to say, but things will click for you when you're ready for them to click. You know what I mean? Like no one can sit there and magically make you perfectly confident. You know what I mean? Like you definitely have people who build you up, but like I think the biggest thing is you should source it from within yourself. And like I can sit here and tell you you're amazing all day, but you won't believe me. You have to feel that like within, you know? Because I was the same way. People would tell me like, oh yeah, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, I don't believe you. You know, and one person would say one bad thing and you'd always hang on to that, wouldn't you? You'd hear like 7 nice things and you hear one bad thing. You're not thinking about the 7 nice things, thinking about the one bad thing. And that's just what our brains do, but you have to train yourself and realize like, you know, that's just not true. And if it's something that hurts and something that you think is true, what can you do to improve it? You know? It's not a linear thing, but you know. You've had 7 ads, really? Wow. This is a vibe. I'm glad you guys are liking my life tangent talks. I get very into them. I don't have the greatest self-confidence, but I'm a lot better than what I used to be. And that's a W. That's huge progress. I'm doing well. I'm shiny hunting for room for my steel badge quest in Violet. Nice, Sakura. That's awesome. And start yapping. That's it. I don't know if it was them, but a few years ago I had a friend who I thought was an okay person that made me feel worse about myself and making them seem better, and they made it seem normal. It's not normal. Like good friends shouldn't be wanting to put you down. If they're doing something and they don't know, I think that the most mature thing is to be like, hey, listen, I want to talk to you about something. I noticed you do this and this has been happening and it makes me feel this way. And I was wondering if this is something you could be more aware of and try not to do. If they care about you and your feelings, they will respect that. If they get mad at you, it's probably not a bad thing to drop that friendship because it doesn't sound like it's doing too much for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Time to go into the flies so I can start with my baby boy Scyther. You got this, Hulk. Can you help me out with what saying as I need it? Can you help me out? I can try. I can try. I think the biggest thing is like if you mean like the positive stuff, the biggest thing is you got to find stuff that matters to you, not what matters to somebody else. Hi, Robinson. Good to see ya. 5 million power. Oh, do you guys get the fake mobile games? Oh, that's not fun. When we first met before you became a VTuber, your voice sounded lovely, Buttercup. I feel like we've known each other a long time as friends, and even though we chat online, I forgot how long ago. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of you guys have been with me for a long time. It's awesome. Yeah, the gameplay. Rod, hello, good to see you. Buttercup is a VTuber now, and Bofaru. I'm sorry, Rod. I have been taking a little bit of a break from anime at the moment, and I'm kind of behind. It's so sad, but it's great to see you, Rod. I hope you're doing well. And yes, we finally have the VTuber model. Bofaru, I need to watch Bofaru. Rod has been suggesting it to me for a very long time, and I was gonna say one day you'll join Rod, and I'll say yes, I've watched it, and it'll be great. Life advice of Buttercup time. I get passionate about things, but like I said, take it all with a grain of salt. Do what works for you, because some things I might say people may not like, but yeah. Maylove, hello, good to see you. Just joined. Did I miss anything? You haven't missed any shinies, I will say that, but it's good to see you. Welcome, and welcome back, weird kid. Every time I try to talk about it to them, they would play victim or brush it off, and they try to talk about themselves. Yeah, if somebody's not taking your concern seriously, then I think honestly it's not a bad idea to walk away from that. That's just my opinion. Like I said, grain of salt, do what feels right to you. But I think if people don't respect your what's it called? If people don't respect your feelings or like your concerns, like if they don't care enough to try and make an effort to help you feel better, then why would you sit there and let them treat you and make you feel bad? You know, you don't deserve that. Things I like, so you can give me ideas on trying to bait for compliments. So sorry if it looks like that. Well, like I said, I could say a million good things about everyone here, but no one is gonna believe it because it's not coming from themselves. But I would say if you have a hobby that you really like that's a good thing to compliment. Like, hey, I really like to do this, or like saying that you like I really care for my animals and I really love my animals. That's a great place to start. Like I said, that's where I went. I was here pre-VTuber Buttercup Neko. You were Hyper Beast. You were. It's awesome. Bofuru's Perfection. I do need to watch it. Girls Band Cry, Best Anime of the Year. Oh, I think I might have watched an episode of that, Joey. Autocorrect, it's a pain, isn't it? When looking into the config, holy heck, you can do a lot. And even I, someone who knows practically nothing about coding, can understand it easy. Oh, that's good. That's good. Why did it turn pick to lead? Yeah, autocorrect be doing its work, huh? I've been with you since 2021, I think, and I didn't really get into your streams at the start of this year. No, that's fair. A lot of people will just watch videos and not be in streams, or some people will. I'll mostly see them in streams and I won't really see them in videos. It kind of balances out. Like people just have their thing that they like, so that's totally fair. But those things aren't good. I think they're good things, and that's what I mean. I can't tell you what to value for you because I think those are good things in a person. But if you don't think them, it's not going to do anything. So you have to. That's where I say, I can give you. What is it? If you give a man a fish, they'll eat for a day. But if you teach him how to fish, they'll know how to eat for a lifetime. You know that expression? It's like I can tell you this is what you need to do, but I can't do the actual thing for you. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. If I had the magical like, ooh, I'll fix everybody, make everybody like themselves and happy, I would. But it just doesn't work like that. You just got to find what you value in yourself and in people, and figure out your values. And maybe it's something that will come with time. Because like I said, I didn't. It took me years to get to where I'm at, but it's progress. Rod has been bugging me about Bofuru as well. We gotta watch it, Rod. Oh, the timing. Taking a small break from Persona. Oh, it's ending so high. Oh, hi, Sfeel. I hope it's been good. Snuggle Cup, that's it, Mitz. You're getting EP. Make sure to rest and take care, okay? Can you give me like a step-by-step first to do this, then this type list? It's hard because I'm not a psychologist. I will say that. Like, I'm not a professional. I'm not a psychologist. But I would say, like, gosh, this is hard because this is just what I did. It might not work for you. You might have to find something else. So to say a full step-by-step is hard because even, like, me mapping out my journey with it is not necessarily going to be linear because you might have, like, some good days, but then you might have some bad days and you got to not go all the way back because of the bad days. You know what I'm saying? But I would say the big thing is, even if it's small, just one day, just once a day, just start with what is something that is a good quality about me. Even if it's something little, even if it's only something you like a little bit, that's where you have to start. And there is something there. There is something there. Even if you have to reach, it's there. And then slowly you tell yourself that and you start to believe that more and more. And then you can start adding more things. It takes time. It's not overnight. It's a consistency thing. I looked at my weather app. There's going to be a thunderstorm of guaranteed chance of rain followed by a tornado. Dang! A tornado? Be safe, Garrett. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Be careful. They had another friend who treated them like that, and apparently that's how she shows you she likes you. So I thought belittling others was how they showed that they liked each other and was doing that to me. No, I don't think that's... Listen, for maybe for some people, but for me, belittling me doesn't make me feel like you care about me. Belittling makes me feel like you're belittling me. You know what I mean? I understand that you might have like memories and stuff attached to this person. So like I said, I'm not going to tell you what to do. But if you can express your concerns and like your feelings to somebody and they just completely disregard them, to me, it doesn't seem like that's something that that's not what a very good friend does, is to just ignore that or like make you feel bad. So if I say stuff I like about myself, then I will like myself. It will take a while, but that's how it starts. That's how I found it started for me. Like I said, grain of salt, but that's just what worked for me. What is the special Bidoof? Should I be scared? I don't know. I didn't even notice Hurricane Debbie is hitting Florida. Dang, well be careful, like I said, Garrett. I still have Living Proof Bon Jovi in my head. Oh, true. Oh, okay, Debbie, I got you. I think my eyebrows are a solid 6 out of 10. That's a great start, Shine. That's a great start. How do I keep myself from feeling like an evil person with a giant ego? I mean, if you give yourself one compliment and you feel like you have a giant ego, like that means you got the confidence there. You know what I mean? You just don't want to unlock it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't happen over time because, like I said, you probably won't believe it at the start. But the biggest thing is, like, you know, it's a balancing act. I can't sit here and say I have all the answers for everything. I don't have all of the answers for all of it. But I think the biggest thing is, you know, once you get to a place where you start to build your confidence and you find things you like about yourself, then you will start to be like, okay, well, there are things that I obviously don't like about myself. What can I do to improve them? And I'm not talking about physical here. Like, this is very much like your personality. Like, what are some things, like, in my personality? You can, like, physical things about yourself to start off with the compliments too, by the way. But obviously, like, you don't want to just go, like, changing all your physical stuff because you think there's a bunch of things wrong with you. I'm talking, like, as a person, if you can get to a place where you like yourself as a person, you have a lot more confidence because you're like, yeah, I'm not a horrible person. Like, I know that I got a decent enough head on my shoulders, you know? So yeah. I really like your advice on how to find good qualities about oneself, Buttercup. Your words are really speaking to me since I'm trying to gain a healthy confidence at least a little at a time. Oh, I'm glad, Nexus. I'm glad. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Like I said, I go on tangents with this stuff, but it's because I'm passionate, because I've been at a place where it's been low, you know, and I'm proud of you that you want to do better and feel better about yourself. If you're having problems with confidence and depression, I'd recommend watching the anime bottom tier character Tomazaki. It gives a lot of ideas to gain confidence and become more social. Yeah, find things that make you want to, like, that make you feel better or make you want to do better, or, you know, those kind of things. Like, even finding a character that you like that you can relate to and finding the good qualities in them. Maybe you'll find that you have parallels with that character. There can be so many things you can do, you know? I'm watching Rurouni Kenshin because I'm built different. Plus, it's really good, but shame about the author. You don't want to know about him? I will trust you on that, Hyper Beast. I'll trust you. They've done other things, but I've left them and got some new friends. That's good that you found a new friend group, and hopefully you're happier. I'm kind. Don't laugh at me. No, don't. I'm not. I would never laugh at you. I think you are kind, for you. Found the file. It's pixelmon.hokon. If anyone wants to know. Thank you, Hulk. I appreciate that. Joel, hi. Good to see you in the stream. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. My house will be fine. Okay, I hope so. I think not giving a dang is often just as helpful as a positive self-talk. Yes. Yeah, realizing that other people's opinions don't matter. You know, like, obviously the people that you care about, you know, it's not a bad thing to listen, and sometimes people will, like, it's good if you have good people around you that have your best interest at heart. Sometimes that means you have to, like, okay, who do I really trust? Who do I go to when I need something? Sometimes some of us don't really have a whole lot of that. That's a thing as well. But I find like a pretty big thing for me that I would say is, like, you know, just realizing, like, no one's going to care about your problems, or, like, no one's going to care as much about your flaws even as what you do. You are the one who is always going to be the most focused on them. You know? Like, we might think, oh, there's this thing that I'm really insecure about, and most of the time people don't even know. People won't even pick up on it. So, you know, it's part of it, and it takes time to realize that. Of course, Foyer, of course. I appreciate you. And I appreciate, and I do think that, Foyer. I do. I wouldn't say it if I didn't think it, okay? Oh yeah, hi. I'm seeing voice still a piece of garbage. No, Spiel. You can't say that. You can't say that. Hey, Buttercup, I'm realizing that you have been going to the doctors recently. You're supposed to eat more apples and stay away from them. I know, Hyper Beast. I've been lacking on the apples. It's okay, though. It's nothing, like, super crazy. It's just kind of catching up with, like, a bunch of health checks and stuff like that. Because, like I said, I had pneumonia, chest infection, all that fun stuff. Basically getting all that stuff sorted and all that kind of thing. Even Aquawolf says so. So, yeah. How much longer must I suffer? I can't find the darn rolls. You'll find it, Zodiac. I believe in you. Claytona, hello. I'm going to take a break to get some lunch. You're giving some great advice, and as someone who's now 28, I went through a very similar process to the advice you're giving, and I can vouch that it works. Thank you, Claytona. I appreciate that, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing this and going through it and, like, wanting to, like, you know, feel better about yourself and not always have to feel bad. That's awesome. I'm glad that it's working. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like, when I was younger, I would try this stuff, but I don't think I really properly fully tried because I think I didn't believe it. But I think you get to a point where you're like, I'm just sick of feeling like this. So that's awesome. I appreciate that a lot, Claytona. And you take care. If I don't know if you're popping out of the stream or not, but it's awesome to have you. Why are there 5 starters already here that aren't normally? I have no idea. Is that a W? But it's true, dagnabbit. Sphere, I'm not doing this with you today. I've already told you you're awesome. Oh, Foyer, of course. I'm kind of eepy. You should get some sleep, weird kid. Take care. I had a dream on Thursday night. I kissed Shinobu on the cheek and my skin turned into a Volcarona color. Oh, like they got blushy? Oh, that's kind of wholesome. I can't lie. I can't remember the last time I had like a nice romantic like little sweet dream. I feel like all my dreams are so random. I'm like, what is happening? I wake up, I'm like, wow, that was a dream, huh? That was the dreamiest dream I've ever had. I normally stay away from the windows, but it's 11:30 p.m. where I'm at. I might have to sleep soon. My room is small and has 2 windows. No, that's okay, Garrett. Take care. Get some rest. Take care of yourself and get sleep. Thank you, Buttercup. It means a lot hearing that you're, you're proud of me. You're definitely a positive person in my life. I hope it's not overstepping boundaries, but I consider you as a friend. That's very sweet. No, I appreciate that a lot. And that's what I mean. Like, I hang out with you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I put a lot of time into YouTube. I'm not really hanging out with other people. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that as well. It feels like we have like a very close community, and I'm very, very appreciative of that. So thank you. I really do appreciate that. Like, you guys are always supportive. Like, when I'm going through stuff, when things are going well, when I have changes that happen, you know, whether they're intentional or I can't help them, I feel like I get a lot of support from you guys. So I'm glad that I'm able to be at least a little bit of positivity in your guys' days from time to time. I'll take that. You are Sfeel, the most relatable character in Sayori, who has depression, and well, you know, that's it. Yeah. I haven't played Doki Doki in such a long time. There will be no negative talk about ourselves in the stream. I mean, I know it's gonna happen, but I hope that you guys get to a point where you don't feel like that about yourselves. Oh, of course, Foyer. Chronos. Oh gosh. You know what? It is what it is. I can't change the way people feel about themselves, but I think yous are awesome. Yous definitely make me laugh. I can say that without a shadow of a doubt. So never say yous aren't funny. They don't show up on the select screen, but it might be because I changed it years ago when I had Reforged on 1.12.2. Oh, okay. You remember the dream where you got shiny Registeel? It's time to wake up, Buttercup. No, don't say that. Oh, I need that to be reality. I need that to be reality. We can't have missed Registeel. Registeel has to be real. I'm part of the community, sure. I'm just the weird guy huddled in the corner hissing at everyone trying to be nice to me. Hey, listen, that's fine. That's fine. At this point, I'm going to find a shiny before the roll. Probably Zodiac. Oh, that's very sweet. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm able to help people because I feel like I'm just doing my own thing, hanging out. So I'm glad that that's enough to help people. No, I have it, Joey. I just got a shiny Chinchou. No way, Sakami. That's awesome. Congratulations. Very good. Oh, are we getting close to 80 likes? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. If you guys are trash, then trash is amazing. Hey, that's it. Exactly. My pleasure, Buttercup. You truly deserve the great community. Oh, thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that as well. Thank you. Doki Doki Panic is a reskin and a harder version of Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh, really? I would never have expected that. Going off the name, I thought it was going to be for Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, you guys are sweet. I'll never be silenced. Oh, okay. I gotta head out and take a cat nap to see a psychologist tomorrow. Love you, Buttercup, my friend, and have a wonderful day. Of course, Garrett, you take care. I hope the psychologist appointment goes well and have a wonderful sleep. It was awesome to have you in the stream, alright? I know we don't personally know each other and you only know my existence 2 months ago, but I can call you my friend because you're a lot better than the people I know. I think I get a little, I don't know. I think that's really sweet of you to say. I'm glad I'm able to be positive. Just remember, I'm just a normal person. I have flaws too. I have problems too. Like I said, I'm not perfect. So don't think that I'm like, I've got it all figured out and stuff like that. Because I know people also will compare and stuff. I'm still on the journey. I try to be positive and I try to spread positivity as much as I can, you know? But I am human. I have rough days too. I have days where I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? But I think the important thing is that, and something that we can all say is we still keep pushing forward. And that's the big thing. But I appreciate that a lot. That's very kind. And I'm glad that I'm able to be at least a bit of a positive influence in your life then. I'm back after helping my sister with the first part of Pokemon Violet. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Do you think it's unthinkable for me to get a driver's license before almost 11 years older than my sister, aka 25? I don't think it's impossible. I know some people just don't like to drive. Ask for license Eve. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Enough with the beta gabite. Did we get 81? Thank you guys heaps. That's so sweet. We can be amazing landfill. Hey, I'll take that. I'm the human version of Oscar the Grouch. I always liked Oscar though. Oscar's cool. Weird, even after fixing the config, it doesn't show custom ones. Ah, okay. I see. I understand. That's so strange. I wonder why. Yeah, no, I need to have a look and see what I can do in terms of like Cobblemon and Pixelmon. I probably would play Cobblemon because that's the one I've played before. If it's still up. I know that there was one Pokemon game that got pretty popular, but then it got taken, like a mod, sorry, on Minecraft that got taken down, so I don't know. I normally make a joke as I leave, but I'm not really in a joking mood, so but I guess that's okay, Wolf. No stress at all. You take care and have a good one, okay? It was awesome to get to have you. And like I said, I hope these things start to pick up and get to a better place for you, hey? No, you're okay, Aqualif. Don't stress. Except 100 times more. It's okay. Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad that I'm able to be, like I said, I'm just here hanging out playing games. Sometimes I have some advice. I always say take it with a grain of salt. I don't have everything figured out. But I'm glad if anything I say can resonate with people and help them to want to, you know, get to a better place and stuff. And sometimes maybe I say stuff that, how do I say it? Maybe I'll say stuff that, like, if you're not in the place to want to hear it, I can understand why you'd be like, nah, I don't believe it. Like, I totally get that. I've been in that place too. But I just say it as a thing. Like, I hope that for some people, at least if it helps one person, I take that, you know? I don't try to make it my mission because I think that the real change and the real work that people do on themselves will come from themselves. But I genuinely do try to be like a positive little corner in my little space on the internet. So I hope that I do an okay job at that. Sometimes I might not. But that's what I try to do. I'm not perfect for a lot of people and I'm perfect or semi-perfect to many. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. You'll be right for the right people. You know what I mean? If I'm not wrong, that was Pixelmon, but someone remade it and it still gets updates with the name Pixelmon Reforged. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Hi, Krishawn. Good to see you again. Welcome. There was Pokemon mod for Power World, but Game Freak took it down immediately. I heard that that was like gonna be a thing. I didn't know that it actually came out. They were quick on getting rid of that. Did the person actually end up getting sued and everything like they were saying, or was that just like rumors? Because you guys remember that? And people like saying they're gonna get sued, they're gonna go to jail. I never heard anything else about it since then, but I don't know. I feel like they probably do that and then eventually they drop it or settle it like privately. Sand with a grain of salt. I'll take it. I'll take it. Still kind of get over the Dragon Ball D's meme. I don't think I've seen it, Hyper Beast. Oh, yeah. I love it. Remember Sam and Friends? That was around like 1955. I don't think I do remember that. I'm not that old. 1955. How old would I be then now? Would I be like 70? Would I be? No, I'd be like. Would I be like 69 years old if it was if that was the year I was born? I don't know. My math is not mathing right now. Would I be 79? One of the two. I don't actually know. I'm losing it, you guys. Sometimes I'm really good with like certain math, and other times not so much. Of course, we're. But I'm still waiting for the Kingdom Hearts stream that was promised. Not really. We did establish that I can play it on Steam. Hey. And like I said, I am doing more variety stuff. I'm kind of like alternating it. So I'm kind of like doing like Pokemon, variety. Because I'm like, Pokemon, we still got to get our shinies. You know what I'm saying? But it is really nice because now that I'm streaming more, it's nice to get to play a multitude of games or playing more games. It's actually really fun. Kermit the Frog first appeared on Sam and Friends. Oh, I didn't even know that. It was only around 1940. Really? Yeah, that makes sense. It's funny to think that it wasn't even 100 years ago. I have my Hammond collection. Concavenator? Carl, watching this with me? Nice. It would be the age of 69? Okay. Because it's the funny number? Ah, okay. I see. I feel like, yeah. I even feel like I can't sometimes say that number because I'm like, oh no. Taps foot impatiently like an angry bunny. I was gonna say, I really want a bunny. Maybe one day Buttercup will move somewhere where she can have one. And then I'll introduce you guys to it. Remember any Muppet movie? Yeah, there was one. I actually do remember one Muppet movie when I was a kid growing up. And that was pretty good, the one I do remember. I remember bits and pieces of it. Oh, Shine, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for it. You guys are awesome too. Oh, no Ds as in like 3D DS or Nintendo DS. Oh, okay, I understand. I love seeing the different games you're playing, Buttercup. Some of them I've never seen before, so they're great new exposures to me. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad. It's nice when I get to play something a little bit different or like maybe a little bit niche. I don't know. Like, I know House Flipper isn't going to be for everybody, but kind of crazy, fun little games like that I really, really like. So it's a good time. Bunny Cup. Yes. Yes, we'd have to name it Bunny Cup. That'd be so cute. I want my Kingdom Hearts and I want it now. Like I said, I got it noted. I got it noted. Tyler, hello, good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Kingdom Hearts, please. I feel like that's a big franchise too, though. That is a big franchise. We'll have to see. Because I do have, like I said, I've got Stardew Valley, which I said I would do next. We still got Minecraft going. We've got a lot of stuff to do. It's great. It's such a good problem to have. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts is definitely on my, it's on my radar. I feel like I should just make, what's it called? I feel like I should make a wish list on Steam of all the games that I'm really considering playing for streams. So then I'll get notifications when they go on sale. Because the biggest thing at the moment with playing like a lot of games is just that it gets kind of expensive to have a lot of them. Because, you know, it adds up. Buttercat, butter dog, butter with the dog with the butter on his head. I do like Stardew Valley. Yeah, I do. I played it a long time ago, and I haven't played it in a couple years. And I'm like, you know what? I wanna start a new farm and play it again. And why not play it on stream? Big is an understatement. The story of Kingdom Hearts confuses me. I mean, I guess we'll learn it as we go. Snoodle Pro. I went to a family reunion yesterday. Oh, I hope it went well then, Krishan. I'm doing pretty good. You haven't opened up some Pokemon cards in a while, Buttercup. You're right, Tyler. I have not. I have not. I have had the bug to open Pokemon cards now for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. What's the new set that just came out? Is it Shrouded Fable? I think it's Shrouded Fable that just came out. And I really want to open it, but I'm like being really good with spending money. But I'm like, you guys know, if I get Pokemon cards, I will make a video or I will stream opening them. So either way, it's gonna happen. Is this the Krusty Krabs? No, this is Patrick. Oh gosh. You know what I love? I really love the niche SpongeBob, horror games. I don't know why. The game wants me to cry. Please, Rots, just show up. Hopefully. That's what, 6 games and 2 movies? And that's just the Xehanort Saga? Dang. I hope you get to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth one day. Haven't had as much fun with the game in years. Oh, that's good. How much is left? I'm probably going to go to 1,200? Probably. You should play Pixelmon on stream. I would like to, Joel. I think it would be fun. I definitely watch if you play Stardew Valley. Oh, I'm glad. I'm hoping tomorrow is either going to be Stardew or Minecraft. So it'll be a good time. Lightning. Yes, I found a shiny female Esper. What's your favorite Pokeball? I like Love Balls. I'm not going to lie. Love Balls are my favorite. That's awesome. Congrats. And Mystic Chutney. Hello. Good to see you. Pronounced Xehanort? Oh, Xehanort. Okay, I see. I'll try to remember. Another question. Who's the best Pika clone? Well, I remember in my top 10 video, I referred to Mimikyu as a Pika clone, but it's technically not. My bad. But I would say Patrice probably my favorite. Ever played True Ingredients? No, I haven't. I also do. I think I do want to play that pizzeria game that people were suggesting in the Discord. Papa's Pizzeria or whatever. I was thinking about playing that really soon because I like those kind of games. I haven't played that one, but I think I know the style that it kind of is, and I feel like it would be fun. I'm no longer allowed to buy Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh no! You want to no buy at the moment? Moonball or Dustball are my favorites. Yeah, Moonball is definitely up there for me as well. Say not knee, that's my fault. Oh, you're all good. Of course you would love the Love Ball. Is it because it's pink? Yeah, it's pink. It's got a heart on it. It's my favorite. The story is very confusing, but it somewhat makes sense when you play it. I'm coping hard. That's okay, Zay. Fun facts about Meowstic. My underpowered Meowstic, a female, one-shot Leon's Charizard. Dang, that is crazy. No worries for rushing into Kingdom Hearts. It is a long franchise with a pretty complex, inspiring story, which I love. So as a Kingdom Hearts fan, definitely play whenever you feel like it and not force yourself to. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Nexus. Yeah, it's one of those things. I wouldn't mind playing, what's it called? Playing more, like kind of story games, that kind of thing. But it's just that I know that like, you know what that'll be good for? When we do like even longer streams. Because I've talked about, I know a couple of you guys are here who haven't been here, some of the other streams, but I have talked about doing like a subathon style for like a 24-hour stream. And I was like, you know, we need a couple games that we would play during that time. So leave it with me. Leave it with me. We'll have to see if I can even do 24 hours in a stream. But I think if I organized it, I could probably make it happen. I just have to figure out all the little pieces to that. Like how long would a membership add to the timer? How long would a donation add to the timer? Like I need to figure out all that stuff. I think so, yeah, Shroud of Fable is the newest one. Yeah, I saw some of the cards from that set list and it looks great. I recently pulled a Pidgey illustration rare card and I'm pretty happy about it, as you should be. That's awesome. Congratulations. In Let's Go Eevee, I got a shiny Dragonite and Charizard. Nice. Those are good shinies. I like Dragonite shiny. I don't know everybody does, but yeah. I can no longer buy anything except for my sister's B-Day present. Hey, listen, at least you got the essentials covered, Zodiac. Miney gave me a $100 gift card. W. Arnie, that's awesome. Story is fine if you play the games in order. Yeah, which is what I would do. My stinky little dog is sleeping in his crate. Oh, that's kind of cute. You're awesome too, Ernest. I appreciate that. Even longer streams, is that possible? I would like to do something like that. I think that's 24-hour streams though would not be like a common thing. That would be, like I said, like a subathon type thing, like some kind of like thing to get the channel out there, get a bit of growth going on, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I think 24 hours, if I was just sitting here shiny hunting for 24 hours straight, I would probably go nuts. Probably. I've definitely done very long shiny hunting sessions, but I've had breaks and stuff like that in between. But I feel like something like that would be fun. True Ingredients is a SpongeBob horror game. Oh, is it? That'd be fun. 24 hours of talking about eating crabs and sand. Exactly. Exactly. We could talk about all the sea creatures. It's a self-imposed rule. I spent over 10k in like 6 months to a year on them. That is very fair then. Very fair to have in place. My pleasure, Buttercup. If you ever play Kingdom Hearts in a long stream, I'll definitely be glad to drop in tips and tricks since I replayed them in the hardest difficulties. Oh, nice. Very nice. 24 hours would be rough. I can, like, I've done it before, but not streaming. You know what I mean? Like, I've definitely done like 24-hour gaming sessions. Not often, but if I were to have like a really good sleep and set up all my food so then I could just like grab food and then like easily have it available, it could be done. Don't pressure yourself and be cool. Thank you for it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I do that, I'll have to make sure I have a really good sleep the day before. You know what I'm saying? Hunt for shiny Mewtwo. I do need to. I do like Mewtwo shiny quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice one. That sounds like the life. You mean like the 24-hour gaming sessions? Mm-hmm. It's been a long time since I've done one, to be totally fair. I'm not gonna lie, but it was a good time. It was a good time. I remember though my eyes hurting really bad after that. So, like I said, I would have to build up a little bit of stamina for it, but I'd be willing to try. That's why I would have the cutoff of 24 hours. You know what I mean? Like, we would have the potential of, hey, the stream can go up to this long, but it could end earlier. We'll just see what happens. Side note, that's US dollars, not like yen or something. No, it's Australian dollars. So it would be like, so memberships are $3.99 Australian dollars. So I think US it's like $2 something for a membership, I think. It changes with the currency, so I don't know exactly what it is at the moment, but that's what it would be. The only sad part is that you'd have to skip the Kingdom Hearts opening because I think they're copyrighted. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, so memberships are $3.99 Australian dollars. But yeah, I think for a lot of, I think for US, I think that they're like $2 something, or they might be $3 something, but I'm pretty sure they're like $2 something if I recall. Last time I checked, it could be different now. Just take a nap before you do the 24 hours. Yeah, probably would have to. Hey, I'd have to get, like I said, I'd have to get the food sorted, and then I'd be and get good to sleep, and I'd be sorted for it. Whenever I wake up for 24 hours, the last 6 hours were just me fighting for dear life. Yeah. I think you hit like a peak and then you get like a second win and then a third win and then you go from there. Doing DAs would be a good part if you do the 24-hour stream and lets everyone in the chat join you. That is true. I was considering how I would break it up because I was thinking like, how would I go? I feel like I would definitely want to do shiny hunting for part of it. I would definitely want to do Minecraft, I feel like, for part of it. I feel like if we're playing Stardew Valley at that point, probably do Stardew as part of it, probably do House Flipper as part of it, maybe add some Nautica in there. We could maybe do some DAs. It just depends because DAs can be a little bit stressful because of everyone trying to get in and stuff. But if we say like this block of time we'll be doing this, I guess we could go from there. Hey, you're in my messages so fast it'll take me 2 minutes to read one. No, that's okay. I've gotten pretty used to it. I think the one good thing is, you know, to most people I'm very shy, but when you get to know me, you realize I can yap a lot. And I used to be like really embarrassed about that, but I'm like, hey, you know, for streaming, it's actually kind of a good thing. I meant the 10K I spent on cards, my bad. Oh no, you're okay, Cronus. That makes sense. No, that makes sense. My bad, my bad. If you do a subathon, you can go to sleep and just get the chat, like a chat plays for the night. Oh, true. Yeah, maybe. I never considered that as well, like to do, but then I feel like if we did that, we could probably do like even longer than 24 hours at that point. Yabby Orchid Hulk. I've had over 10 ads to stream. Oh, really? Wow. I meant a nap that lasts 24 hours. Oh, do like a 24-hour sleep stream? The most was 44 hours for me when I was still young and even more stupid. I don't think I crash. I do crash. I can't function very well past being awake for 24 hours. I can do it, but yeah. My bad, Akira. I'm gonna hit the sack. That means I'm going to bed. No, you're all good, Joey. No stress at all. It was awesome to have you in the stream. I hope you take care, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. And I'll probably make sure maybe I'll get like I think there's 1 or 2 people I need to talk to. But if I do that, I'll probably add there's some people I've been thinking about adding as channel mods. So I'd probably add 1 or 2 more mods so then we can have some mods in the stream as well when that happens. But yeah. Have you stayed up for a full day, Buttercup? I definitely agree that you stop the stream when you get tired. Definitely don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that's why I would probably have it cap at 24 hours is the max amount of time the stream could go for. So I would probably do that. But I have done it before, just not for a stream. Alright, I'm back, but I'm so bored. No, that's okay, Hulk. I was gonna say, do what you feeling. Good luck on your Terrakion. I'm shiny hunting ground on full odds and Ultra Sun, and I've done 7,086 encounters. I think it's karma for getting my shiny Arceus in 38. 38 is just so wild for an Arceus, but I really do hope. I hope you get your sparkles soon, okay? Second shiny Chinchou. Shiny light complete. Let's go, Sakami. That's awesome. Congrats. I'm gonna head to my world in my sleep, which is my world in my sleep, which is called Goomba's World. Sounds good, Joey. Have a wonderful sleep. It was awesome to have you in the stream. What's yours longest without showers? Mine is like 2 weeks when I was young. I don't know. I feel like that's one thing I will say I've maintained pretty good at is I do stay on top of brushing my teeth and showering. But like I don't know. I don't know what my longest would be. I remember when I had a surgery once and I wasn't allowed to shower for a little bit. That wasn't fun. Got to call it night now since there's work in the morning, night Buttercup, and I hope it shines. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate that so much. And thank you again for the support. I really do appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. You take care, and I hope you have a great day at work, all right? It was awesome to have you. What does mod stand for, and what can they do, and what do they have to do? Mod is moderator. So basically, there's someone that I anoint with the thing that if people come into the chat and they're spamming or saying inappropriate stuff, or if they're harassing me or harassing people in the chat, basically they can time out them, which means they can't talk in the chat for a period of time. Or if there's someone who's just going like way too far, like they're just trying to get a reaction, or they're like, you know, very extreme, they can ban them, essentially, is what they do. So they kind of like help to clean up the chat from anything like that. So maybe trolls that want to come in. But not only that, if there's spam bots or spammers, it helps to like time out that and keep that in line. And also, like, if people have general questions and stuff like that, people can ask the mods, so then they don't have to wait for an answer from me. 1,180 encounters. Yeah, we made it. Albert, hello. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. The thing I worry about is your voice. Would you be able to talk for 24 hours? I feel like probably, but there would probably be times when I would probably more play a game where we focus on the game and maybe we have a little bit of silence. Like, I definitely don't think I could talk straight for 24 hours, but I would be like interactive and stuff like that, because I don't imagine it would be like fully hectic the whole time. I mean, if it is, that's okay, because if I did 24-hour stream, I would take the next day off to recover from the stream. You know what I mean? So we'd make it work. Really, Foyer? 83 likes? Oh, thank you guys so much for all the likes and for being part of the stream. I appreciate you guys. I'm not sure if you saw it, but what is your favorite type of Pokeball? I did see it, Lightning. My favorite is a Love Ball. If you need an extra mod for your longer streams, I'll be happy to help. Thank you, Nexus, and I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'd probably add, I've got someone in mind, and I'll keep that in mind as well, Nexus. So I've already got people kind of picked out for it, but yeah. So basically the mods here have nothing to do, so you don't have to worry. For the most part, yes. I mean, we've definitely had a few times where I'm not gonna lie, having the mods with certain things has been a massive help. A massive, massive help. Like, gosh, yeah. There's been a couple times I've had people come in and, you know, I think that they just don't, like, once they realize the community we have, they're like, okay, like, I'm not gonna really get anything out of this. But yeah, it's good. Interactive Cup, that's it. Thank you. Do you stream often? I started watching a while back and I liked your other vids, so I decided to shiny hunt along since I have a couple of full odds hunts I need to do before ZA. Oh, that's awesome. And yes, I do stream quite a bit. I'm not always playing Pokemon. At the moment, I'm kind of doing like Pokemon, then a variety game, then Pokemon, kind of that sort of thing. But yeah. I mean, if you can't talk straight for 24 hours, you can just talk 12 hours straight and another 12. Yeah, like another time. I guess I could do that. I think the biggest thing is like, something that I have to work on a lot is like I feel a lot of guilt if I miss chats and stuff like that. And I try to read as much of it as I can. But I think sometimes it's like me accepting, like, you know, if the channel is going to grow and get bigger, there's going to come a point where I just physically cannot read the whole chat. And that's going to happen. So it's like, it's okay if we miss some stuff sometimes. It's all right. Like, I don't mean it in a negative way. But it's just like, as one person, I think most people understand, like, being able to read absolutely everything is not always going to be possible, you know? If you need extra mod to do anything, add me. But if to do nothing, if you need mod to do something, don't know me. I appreciate that for you. Oh my gosh, I just caught my second shiny Chinchou, and a minute later I traveled to the Chargestone Cave and immediately found a shiny Minun. No way, that's awesome. No, you're all good. You're all good, Shine. Do you love the fall because it's pink, and the hearts because you heart your subscribers? Oh, that's sweet. Wait, you know what I was going to say? In Australia, we don't really get like our fall. I mean, that's autumn, right? We don't really get, like, it doesn't really go all, like, nice and orange and pinky here. It just kind of, like, everything just kind of dies. It has my food and now back to lurking. Persona 5 ended. Keep being you, beautiful. And remember, set your heart ablaze. Peace, chat. Sounds good, Sfeel. I appreciate that. You take care. Enjoy your food. It's awesome to have you, Sfeel. I've been attacked by naughty bots. Yeah, I was gonna say the bots. I was gonna say Hyper Beast. You remember the bots? Back when I first started streaming, we used to have really bad bot problems. I ended up fixing it for the most part, but we would have a couple streams where we would just get flooded by adult like website bots, and I was like, why are they doing this on a Pokemon stream? Yeah, the bots. Yeah, they have mostly passed. We've been pretty lucky. Gotcha. Skip Sword and Shield, but the swords should be charm boosted. No, yes. I was gonna say the Swords of Justice trio, they are boosted by the Shiny Charm, thankfully. You never know, they might come back. That's true. They might come back. The dumb jokes just have to come out sometimes. They do. They do. And even I understand that. My pleasure, and thank you for keeping me in mind, Buttercup. And no worries for missing chats. Thank you for reading our chats as much as you can. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think what's good is most people understand that too. Most people are like, yeah, okay. Like, what was it? Now that I have, what's it called? Now that I have the chatbot, Nightbot, I get to see how many chats I get. And I was going to say, in one of my recent streams, I read nearly 3,000 messages in a stream. That's a lot of messages to read in a day. You know what I mean? So sometimes I'm going to miss some, and I think that's understandable that I can't read every single one of them, but you know, like, it gets a bit much sometimes because it's like, oh gosh, there's so much to read and I gotta keep catch up and I want to make sure I'm acknowledging everyone. But I just think the big thing is like, you guys, I want you to know, like, I don't ignore you because of this and that. It's just, I think as a human, it is kind of hard to read everything all the time. Oh yeah, it's true that in Australia, baby cloths are blue for girls and pink for boys. My mom keeps saying it, and I don't know if it's true. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a baby, and no one around me like that. I don't have many people around me that like do. So I have no idea. My stupid phone auto corrected, but your heart is beautiful. All as in all of chat now. Peace. Oh, that's very sweet, Spiel, and same to you. Thank you. On Twitter, yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of glad that I'm away from Twitter these days. Attack of the bots, yep, that's it. Then they retype it. That's it. I was gonna say if they can try to retype it, but my thing is like if someone's rude about it, I'm like, I am a human. I am a human doing my best. Okay, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. But I was gonna say like if like that's another thing too. Like with wanting to stream more, it wouldn't be very realistic to be able to read absolutely everything doing like even longer streams than what I do now. Because like at the end of every stream, I'm like, okay, my voice starts to get croaky, and then it heals by the time the next day that I do it again. You know what I mean? I remember when I first joined a stream, I flooded in from a raid, but I forgot who it was. No, that's super cool. It's always exciting. Also had problems with adult bots on Instagram. They made the content, so I had to delete them from my followers. Yeah, sometimes you got to, hey. Eglinus, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's pretty impressive. You get to that many per day. That's in a stream. That's in a stream. So that was one of the biggest streams that we had recently. So it can be a lot. It can be a lot. I think usually it averages closer to 1,500 to a bit over 2,000. But yeah, it can get full on. It can get full on. I sound like an old man with a stick and a hood and hood on and Gandalf beard. You never know when they might come back to this land. That's it. You're awesome too, Ernest. It's old man hyper. Run before he curses you. That's it. Regina, hi. Good to see you. Just now joining the stream. How's it going? It's going good, Regina. I feel bad. I was going to say we're getting close to wrapping up the end of the stream now. But I hope you're doing well. It's good to get to see you, even if only for a little bit. Buttercup needs Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct to read all the chats. It's not a bad idea, hey. It's not a bad idea. How did I find a Surskit before a Ralts? I don't know, but congratulations. I love Surskit. Surskit's kind of like Relicanth in that it's a very, like, not talked about Pokemon, but I kind of love it a lot. Because of the way you interact with us, you are one of my all-time favorite Pokemon YouTubers. Oh, that's sweet, Recurnos. I appreciate that. Like I said, I try my best. I try my best. I'm only human after all. You know what I mean? Sometimes I miss things, but I try to interact as much as I can. I remember that I saw a shiny hunting video and left a comment and waited for a new vid, and I waited and waited until I unsigned, and the same day you responded to my comment and I became a perma fan. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Yeah, I was gonna say it's also trying to keep up like with all the comments and stuff, because I get comments on like the new video, but then I'll get comments from all the old ones, and sometimes I'll be replying to like over 100 comments, and I'm like, it's a lot, and I'm like, when you're replying to that many comments and you're trying to read them all and trying to give them all as much care and attention, like sometimes I will sit down and be replying to comments for 3 hours in a day, and I'm like, I really should be working on videos, but I try to do that, and it's hard. Sometimes I miss things and things go under, but I just try my best. I've learned to not be as hard on myself about that stuff, Have you actually checked out Jokes Toast? Because I'm watching some of their videos. I have not. I know I've been in the stream for 20 minutes, but I gotta go now. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you, Krishan. I appreciate that. And you have a wonderful rest of your night as well. All right, guys, we are down to our final check of the stream. And since we're not riding up to it, I guess when we do the drum roll, we'll do it once we enter the game. So if you guys are getting ready, oh, you guys are so sweet. I appreciate that. Best YouTuber of all time? No, definitely not the best YouTuber of all time, but that's very sweet. Not always good, but it's meaningful. It's meaningful. That's it. All right, if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and let's get the drum rolls ready for our 1,200th trek. That was what I wanted to get to today. That was the plan when I did the stream earlier and then the internet went out. So let's go ahead. Let me move everything. Oh, Joe, that's okay. We didn't get the shiny, so you didn't miss too much, so no stress. If you guys are ready, let's get the drums out. Look at them. Oh, look at the drums. See, that makes me happy. You think it'll be it? You think it's it? Let's hope so, guys. If you're ready, let's do the check in 3, 2, 1. No! 1,200 checks for Terrakion. Sadly, no sparkles today, but that's okay. That's okay. We're making good progress. Technically it's 2 streams in a day, so I kind of put the streams together. And in my brain, I'm like, that's 3 streams and we're already at 1,200 checks. The longest streams have been good to us for making progress. But it is really, really good. And like I said, I'm excited because tomorrow will either be a Minecraft stream or it will be a Stardew Valley stream. I'm still not decided yet on which one I'm going to do. It will be one of the two. And if we play one tomorrow, then the next variety stream will be the other one. So it'll be a good time. I know a lot of people have been wanting to watch me play Minecraft because they have been missing those streams. So if I can figure some stuff out with that, we'll do Minecraft. And if not, we might start Stardew Valley. Either way, it'll be exciting. But thank you guys so much for keeping me company today. You guys are awesome. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We did it. I hope so. Shame. It is a shame. Next time, let's hope that it will work. I hope so too, Hyper Beast. Dang, yeah. Sadly, womp today. It was a good stream. Thank you guys for being here and keeping me company. You guys are awesome. It's a brown shiny. I'm still insane. It's okay for you. Me too. I didn't have a love ball, so I had to use the next best thing, was the heal ball, and I named it after you, full YouTube channel name. Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate that, Lightning. And hey, the heal ball would have been my next choice, so good picks. Goodbye, Weird Kid. Goodbye, Joel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the advice, Butter. I am kind. 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 Thank you. Of course, Freya. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You got this. Goodbye, Sakami. I appreciate you, Regina. One more for the memes. I was thinking about it, but I was like, I'm not going to lie. 1,200? That's a very clean number. But thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It's been nice. I'll try to come earlier for the next one. Sounds good, Albert. I appreciate that a lot. It was awesome to get to see you in the stream. You take care. Goodbye, Chili. It was awesome to have you. Have a good one. Goodbye, Shine. Thanks for the stream. I'm sure next time you guys hunt it, this guy will be a redhead. Let's hope so. We're going for it. Fingers crossed, Shine. Hopefully you get it in the next, the shiny the next time. Good luck and have a good day. Thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that. I'm definitely hoping for it. And you have a wonderful rest of your day. It was awesome to have you in the stream. Goodbye, Ernest. You have a wonderful night too. Keeping you better, set your heart ablaze. Thank you, Spheel. I will, and same to you. See you. Fun stream as always. It was Akira. Thanks for being here. You take care. You don't know how much you've helped me. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that for you. I'm glad I'm able to be at least even a little bit of a help. So thank you. Nexus, on the bright side, you are getting closer to getting the shiny Terrakion. You got shiny Registeel, so you got this. Hope you have an... Oh, thank you for the amazing stream. Happy to have made it, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. And it was awesome to have you on the stream. You take care, okay? Have a wonderful day as well. Yes, sounds good, Regina. I look forward to it. Goodbye, Erickson. You have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are too. And I will see you in the next stream. You take care as well. Goodbye. We're going to get some anime shiny Terrakion in the next stream. I hope so as well. Hyper Beast, that'll be good. You take care. Yes, thank you guys again so much for the likes. I appreciate that a lot. You guys are awesome. It definitely helps me out. So thank you guys so much. Shadvan, you take care as well. I'll hopefully catch you in a future stream soon. Good luck with the shiny hunting. And yes, fingers crossed we can get the sparkles. That's it, Hulk. Goodbye, Zodiac. You take care. Oh, I appreciate that for you. And like I said, keep working on things, and you're doing well. You got this. I believe in you. You're going to go. I am. I appreciate you guys so much. Take care. You have a good one as well, Regina. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream, where it'll either be Stardew Valley or it'll be Minecraft. We'll see how we go. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one. See you then. Bye.